Or high potions. Or do I keep going?
No,
How
the
many do you
GBA
have?
portraits are pre-canon.
The only other important number that's below 99.
Oh.
Yeah.
20.
Alright. Gypsy says keep going. I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
Oh no, I forgot to get the piano roller.
Oh no.
Piano!
maintained.
Piano!
I can always
Piano.
come back later.
I thought for
The
sure
ship never
Needle
leaves.
was going to poison Plina.
Snake.
Oh right, and you have to do the pianos because you never know if you might need them.
I'm
You
doing
might
the
get
pianos even on no 750, because I might need them.
Mm.
You always need the pianos. It's the only way to play.
Pianos are important.
Amano is still working for Squares somehow.
I like
Oh.
Amano a lot. Amano's art's great. It's just
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm just saying that it's weird that he's still there.
He's barely there. It's all Nomura nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 berserkers for Liquid Flame? 2 thieves?
I'm now imagining FF5 characters appearing in Kingdom Hearts.
No, not 2 berserkers, 1 berserker, and kill your berserker. That's
Absolutely not.
Now
Always
that
keep
Disney
Berserker
owns
alive.
everything, I can't really imagine what exactly Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to have.
You
I think-
go to fight Gilgamesh in Kingdom Hearts, and he has like 25 belts as his weapons.
2 healers. 2
Oh, I should have
We're fine.
bought tents. That's what I should have gotten. Now I bought potion, which is like a tent. Like, look up the... Ooh, Gala Cat spotted. Now officially
Gala
Cat
Cat.
Scream. Cat
Cat
Stream.
Cat Planet.
Yeah,
Cat
I'm
planet.
obligated to say what when people say cats.
Okay, so Nomura designs the characters first, and then Amano does concept art afterwards. That's apparently how it works now.
Oh,
I'm
package.
obligated. I'm obligated to say what when people say calcium, but luckily that doesn't come up very often.
How about bicarbonate?
Is this to prevent the Helvetica scenario or something?
What?
Helvetica.
Helvetica.
Helvetica scenario.
Still want to watch that movie, the documentary.
I want to see Noctis as Batman.
Wait, documentary? I thought it was a look around you thing we were talking about.
That's documentary.
Same.
It's an important educational film.
I mean,
Yep.
there is an actual, legitimate, non-satirical documentary about Helvetica, and it's the most terrifying thing.
Wait, like the font?
The font. People have some very strong feelings about Helvetica.
That's because it's so close to Ariel. It's almost as good, but not quite.
Yeah, actually,
Oh my
you
God.
know full well I've already watched that. But no, I want to watch it with Kaz.
Yo, you want to know something cool? I got shoutouts from the official Hitbox bot for streaming FF5.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Shoutouts to Hitbox bot, keeping it real. Little robot.
As you can
Please.
see, the water has changed color from invisible to brown. What we are left with is embezzlemine nitrotamine, more commonly known as whiskey.
Other way around, word number. Ariel was designed as a knockoff version of Helvetica. But
Whiskey.
nobody cares.
The delicious, thirst-quenching beverage, and is enjoyed by all.
Famous.
Yo, I watched the entire first series of that recently.
So good.
Famous.
what?
So good.
Look around you.
Yeah,
Oh.
look around.
I've watched
I
Roll
think
call,
water and
this is
sulfur
Betty
are
Bob.
probably my favorites.
Time for another roll call.
Roll
Yeah.
call.
All
If you're
right.
just joining
Okay.
us, this is the 2015 Fiesta race. I am your host, sort of, Kaz. We also have...
I am no bidden. I am the
I'm
strongest.
Slyo9. I am Slyo9.
I'm
I'm-
Lakshkul.
I'm Rosella.
This is V Prisoner.
This
I'm
is
Harry.
Medibot. No, you
Sorry,
ruined it.
Medibot.
You wasted it. This is Medibot.
I'm Harrian.
Okay, how about next time? Can we just go down the mumble list?
Down
I
the
can't
conga
see
line?
the list. The list
Oh,
is
you
not
can't see
open.
the list.
I can
Okay.
see the list.
I
So
can see the
pronounce
list.
Everybody.
And I am
That
at the
can
top
work.
because I rest upon the mountain like a thorny crown.
Yeah. Nom.
Also, the nom.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to just come in as Rosella. I had to put some numbers after it because, Rosella had a certificate from my old computer.
Oh,
So,
Yo, speaking of which, for some reason when I installed Mumble on this, it just remembered where to go, which doesn't make any sense because since the last time I did this, I had to reinstall my entire operating system and use a different hard drive and everything.
that's interesting.
Wow.
The
So I
ghost
don't
of an
know how
installation.
new. Yeah. Computers are fake.
Yeah.
I wonder, did you do like just a complete reformat reinstallation, or what did
Yes.
you do? Right, because your
You were
hard drive
there.
died. I
We
was there.
I remember this.
I mean, it's a different hard drive. This hard
Yeah.
drive came from somewhere else.
Yeah, remember.
It was in RAM. You never let voltage completely go away. Welcome to hell, computer.
Mumble remembered your MAC address.
You don't have the correct rune store to enter this mumble.
Listen up, nerd.
Yeah, but how would Mumble installation go off your MAC address?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Ooh, I earned shoes. How do I
Here's
wear
the
shoes?
Here's the secret about computers and why computers do things. You just kind of make up a reason that sounds plausible, and that's it.
Yeah. Nobody actually knows how they work.
0% of people know how computers work.
It's
Computers
amazing
are
how
just a
much of our
black art.
civilization is held up by spit and hair.
I
was
mean, that's like 100% of your civilization, right?
Don't make
I was-
fun of me for living in a spit and hair hut. I didn't choose to be raised by birds, it just happened.
I was going to expect blood there, but sure.
No, the blood
he
we
craves
drink.
blood. He wishes his civilization was founded on blood.
Everything, if you go back far enough, eventually becomes about blood.
That's a good question. How safe for Portal Masters is the Fiesta supposed to be?
0%.
I'm like not swearing on purpose, but I can't stop myself.
Like,
You have no idea how much it tears me up at night when I think of trying to post videos on my YouTube vis-a-vis Portal Masters. I have to find a permanent solution, and I don't know what it'll be.
Just yeah, it's
Auto-ducking?
What if we change society so that language is acceptable for portal boosters?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to go for it and pretend that nothing is wrong or different.
We could
I mean, is anything
stop
different?
swearing in your streams.
Maybe.
That would not be difficult.
I don't
for
care
me.
about the streams. Well, not as.
I mean, anything
This
you want to
is-
get
I
archived.
am-
rather.
okay, the problem with me talking about this is that this involves secret information, so I'm gonna stop talking about it.
Oh,
the secret-
dear.
How are you guys doing?
Doing good. I have got my 4 daggers.
I knew
really?
it. Skeleton.
Really?
Yep.
Nuts. I accidentally went and fought the boss before getting all 4 daggers.
Oops. Do you have 3?
I have 3.
You're
I
fine.
have 3 and a knife.
You're fine.
What do knights use?
You're not
Swords.
gonna have
Swords.
everyone attacking anyways.
You also can use great swords, but you will not find one for a long time. Or
Rosella,
knight
have
swords.
you run from battle?
I have not run from any battles.
Don't run from battle.
I'm not sure I'm ready for the Brave Blade.
The Brave Blade's so good.
The Brave
I did
Blade
go
is
for the
super.
chicken knife.
Chicken knife is easier. Brave Blade is
last time.
cooler.
And better.
I think
150 versus 127.
I think I made a mistake.
What was your mistake, sir?
I jumped on a rock and thought, okay, I will jump on this rock, and then open the menu and heal my party. And I jumped on the first rock, and we jumped on the next 6, and now we're fighting Siren.
Yes! I love that we're neck and neck, Slyo. I also just did that, but I remembered to use potions first.
Ooh, alright.
So, this is gonna be pretty exciting.
Are you at
Intense
50 feet? Are you at 1 hour?
Yeah, I'm at 1 hour and, like, seconds.
Okay, I'm at 1 hour, 8 seconds.
Okay, so I'm like 30 seconds ahead of you.
Alright.
Goodness.
Okay, 109.48 on Siren.
Oh no! Wait, just kidding. Oh, I found a broadsword. That's good. I can equip that on a person. Probably. Galoot, you can have a weapon. That'd be good.
Give Grandpa a sword. Grandpa loves sword.
Grandpa's greed.
This room
Siren
is
doesn't have a
empty.
steel, does she?
Probably, but it's like potion,
I
probably.
think it's a rod.
Ah, screw it.
Oh yeah, you could steal probably just flat old rod from her.
I got a flame scroll in the ship graveyard, and like,
Oh no! Messing up Bravely because of Garkamazra.
Garkamazra!
That's pretty
Garkamazra.
real.
Simple,
So I
just
think-
don't run from Garkamazra.
I mean, I think that isn't that actually possible? Like, if you have a knight, like, can't you figure out a way to make it work?
If all of your... Well, no, the problem with him is Garkamazra will cast Moonflute on your party. And the whole trick with Knight is you get everybody to low HP, and then have your Knight use Guard, which negates physical attacks, and then you'll auto-cover everyone at low HP with Guard, which prevents physical damage. But, that will not happen
You need
if you
your
are
Knight to go.
Moonfluted. If you are inside the moon flutes, you will just auto attack and die.
Yep. If
Garkamazra
you're
is
gonna do that
real.
to steal the elf cape, you also need your knight to go first, which isn't happening.
Yeah, the fight could just start off
yeah.
with him immediately getting in action, nugging someone, and or casting moon flute.
Or nugging the knight. Well, really anyone.
Ugh.
Garkamazra.
Still kind of on pins and needles here.
Jeez, Siren just decided to start this one off in hard mode, just went haste protect. Whoa!
Yeah, seriously.
Booyah!
I got haste, but I didn't get the protect.
Jeez.
I guess I did get kind of lucky with her using, like, Libra and Cure, mostly.
That would be great.
Rosella, use quick save exploits for the elf cape. This is your Zulai. Alright, I'll keep... Remind me when that's actually the thing, like, when I'm in the place.
Just quick save through the rest of the game.
Lena got poisoned.
to see if Siren murders me.
I'll
Yeah.
get those high potions back, I promise.
I
Bring
almost
that
died
beat
to
back.
Siren because she like cast Protect, went zombie, and slowed and killed a bunch of my party.
Oh no, Wing Raptor. Oh no, I'm dead.
Does Siren
Yeah, 'cause
and
it's like-
Undead die to Elixir?
Whoa, what? Rosella, what?
I have gotten seriously injured by the Wind Raptor.
He cast the wing thing he does.
hmm
That'll take you to half
And now
health.
he's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
That's usually what happens.
Wing Breath is like 1/4 of your max HP.
I will. Oh no, the Mani Petty Wizard.
Gross! Because it's kicking my ass.
Kicking your ass.
I will
You're on
get XP for it, but 104 for Siren, I guess.
Oh, Jesus, shit, I could have used the Elixir on Undead Siren.
Oh, that would be good.
Actually, wait, I have an idea. Why am I doing this? I have easy mode. I should just use easy mode.
God damn, I didn't even think about it. I was just like doing it the regular way.
Oh god, where do I go after beating Siren?
Yeah, I'm doing a regular run. You go.
Oh, just going to... You just gotta go north ways to Carwin. Because then, like, you get out of the graveyard and then you sort of loop around down south.
Okay, if Linda's already poisoned, should I count her getting poisoned again when she's going through the poison dragon grass?
Yes.
As far as the terms of the dare, that doesn't matter.
No,
but
I'm
the
just keeping
model is
track of
that-
how many times she's gotten poisoned, like independently. I'm counting it.
Yeah, no, so I am doing a regular Fiesta run, so since I got Knight for my first job, I cannot get Monk. I think. Monk is a first job.
Yeah,
You got,
Yeah.
you got the better monk.
So yeah, I can't use Monk.
Knight is mid
Monk
to
did the
high
same
tier
thing.
win job. It's pretty good.
Yeah. They do the same thing through World 1, but Knight doesn't become useless afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I love Monk to death, but it's no good.
only
I
me
have to
and
admit
Jins
that's
have
true.
dares right now. Mine is I can never heal Lina of poison.
And mine, which is on the screen to the right, is that once I take the bone mail, one of my characters gets only the bone mail.
Can you swap it?
Mail is ready.
I'd have to look at the terms of the dare, which I'm sure everybody else can see, but I think it's like you just throw it on somebody and that it is permanently equipped. It is a cursed item, and also they can't wear hats or accessories.
But you can have a weapon.
Okay, that
Yeah,
part of
bone
it's... I don't like that part of it.
Bone mail's fine.
But you
Alright.
can't wear a hat.
It took me about 5 minutes to take out Siren, so I think, Medibot, you've got the advantage.
Losing hats is not losing wings or shield, you'll be fine.
Accessory.
Yeah.
Oh. So you've only got shields for fixing it. Okay.
Yeah, I like wearing ring because bone mail becomes super great when you have flame ring.
Yeah, you can wield, but you cannot wear. So you can't wear a ring.
But
Does
Flame
Flamestorm
Shield...
absorb fire?
Hmm?
You flame silver.
Flame shield will work, flame sword doesn't.
Yeah.
Also logical, you were bidding in and out.
Yeah,
Trying to
that
ask
was
that.
yeah, that was very choppy.
Oh no.
Interesting.
I've
Now
been
you're
defeated
fine.
by Carl Boss.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Did you save, my friend?
Yeah, that's the question. Yeah, basically.
Somebody could be 20 minutes behind.
Hey,
I mean,
in
I'm
Carwood.
setting myself to be an hour behind
Oh,
just by
whoops.
grinding.
I actually did not save after getting the key, so we're
Knights
going to
do it
that.
two-handed.
Oh no.
Hick.
That's not as bad as a full restart.
Yeah. I'm getting the heal staff because that'll be my main squeeze for a while. Because in this game, Timiges use staves, not rods.
Yo, no, I think I actually did a similar dare in FF4 this
Who's
time.
rumbling in the background?
That would be Zombo powering up.
Sambo, you're getting very strong.
Yeah, that's some.
Am I rumbling?
You are rumbling.
Yeah.
Yep.
I shouldn't be rumbling. I have my microphone turned off when I'm not speaking.
Huh.
The rumbling.
That shows you constantly on.
Yeah.
I can't
You've always
hear
got
it.
the red lips.
Am I just like tone deaf to the rumble?
Maybe?
I would
It
believe
might not
that.
be your tone deafness. It might be a sound
See?
that your speakers cannot produce.
Yeah.
I can sort of hear it. I
pretty
just
dang
have
deep. I'm going to-
problems hearing it.
Your speakers cannot
I'm
simulate
going to play
words.
around with Mumble. My voice will probably go away. Let me know if the rumbling stops when my mouth turns black and white.
Alright.
Hello, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
Hello.
Are you alive again?
I'm alive. Yeah.
It's good to have you back.
Wait, I can use Ashura? I can actually use it? Holy crap!
Hey.
Ooh. For the short while you don't have time mage.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick Garula's ass. I have 42 attack power.
Wow.
I mean, you could already just snap a rod, but
Well, I already snapped my rod on, what's her name?
Magissa.
Magissa,
Being
yeah.
freelancer in this point in the game just feels completely ridiculously powerful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get more rod, though. There's Rickard Mage. He drops flame rod.
Yeah. You could also just stun lock it with the whip and kill it.
I also have whip. I'm going to...
Basically, Freelancer has every way to kill Garula. All of them.
I can't find... I can't toxic it in mid.
You have to wait, Grandpa. They're there. You just have to get to Karnak, and then they are there for you.
Blue Mage and Time Mage. That's
Powerful
fun.
setup.
That's a hell of a thing.
Wait, who has Blumage Temage?
Compy Freak.
Nice.
That is a powerful setup.
Ah, that's good. I wish I had that. I love Blumages. They're my favorite.
I'm not a big fan of Blumagic.
It
That's
takes a
how you
little
say it,
work,
right?
but even just getting its best stuff is fine and
I-
not too out of your way.
I killed Neo Egg's death entirely with Spark and level 5 death. That's
true.
That's
Can't
all I
confirm.
need.
Alright.
I kill you with 2 spell.
Yeah, 1 hour later.
Well, in that time, Berserkers did a little bit of work too.
I'll
little
try
bit.
getting Elf Cape legit first before I cheated.
If we're gonna say the best X-Deaths fights, I think the pile of triple Berserker Black Mage ones were pretty damn good.
Oh no, the ladies are preventing me from playing the piano.
You'll have to ask them to move.
Oh. I forgot about this scene. I'm uncomfortable.
Hey, Gnome, do you think I should go ahead and break the Frost Rod on Magissa since I'm just gonna get, like, all the good stuff from Tycoon?
Yes, you should do.
Cool.
Well, like, will your guys have problems beating up the Broman guy?
I don't think so.
Well, then,
Because they're all freelancers, then, like, yeah, and just go
Well,
to
you know
Tycoon
what-
and get the stuff and then go.
You know, what power mode do you? Okay, then yeah, go ahead and do it.
Piano flex.
Hey, did the rumbling sound go away?
I
When I
haven't
was
heard it
muted.
since.
It seemed to, yeah.
It
Well-
did.
Oh, that's... Oh, gee, I'm not sure what to do now, because when I have it on voice activated mode, for when I have it talk when I talk,
Yeah.
it never talks. I'm completely muted all the time.
Huh.
Can
That's,
you do the push to talk easily? Like, can you have a gamepad map your push to talk button to your thinger?
I'll see. That'll be my next thing to look at.
Yeah, I put push to talk on my right shoulder, I think the first time I played.
Yeah, the only reason I'm... Sorry.
I was just gonna say that now I have it on the voice gate because I have a way better headset right now. Which is to say Kaz's old garbage.
Yeah, I have it on the noise gate, but I had it set up pretty high so that really only my voice is gonna trigger it.
Press X.
And the only reason is that my game setup is separate from my computer setup.
Also, Rosella, don't look at my stream. It is illegal for you, specifically.
Looking at your stream?
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm not looking at anyone's stream. Because I've just got chats up.
It's dangerous business. Gnome deals only in facts.
That's a lie.
Does
But a
only
strong
facts,
one.
says only lies.
Maybe I should have bought potions in town before coming here.
Yeah, you can steal them.
I should have bought gold needles.
You could. I did neither of these things, but then I died and went back and bought potions.
Medibot, are you in the mountain?
Yeah.
Basically everything has potion as a steal. Except for, like, headstones, which have high potions as a rare steal.
I got their cool
What?
specs.
Yeah, their cool specs is also nice. I got a place out of those while I was up there.
I want to steal things. Having a thief would be a great opportunity for people to feed me some really horrid Zulais.
Rare steals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ogre, what I'm doing is completely intended. Why would they put this feature in the game if they did not intend for me to use it in such a manner?
What on earth are you doing?
What are you
No,
doing?
but you're getting the cape.
I'm getting the cape.
I didn't have to
Oh.
cheat to get the cape.
I'm not cheating at all. I have
That's
I have
true, you're not
evaded the
cheating at all.
Garkamazra.
It is.
Oh, no.
It all is very legal. The least cheatable thing.
I could
But
definitely
it
get the
won't work.
thieves.
It won't work against Neo Gargamaster.
Is there any reason I can't open Kaz's chat?
Some people in Kaz, some people in mine. I guess.
It's mostly like Kaz for the Twitch crew, everyone else is in yours for the Hitbox crew, right?
Other in
That's what it
Medibox
seems
No,
to
I
be.
mean I can't load the chat at all.
Oh.
That's weird.
Are you
That's
in the
unfortunate.
multi-Twitch? Because multi-Twitch is kind of screwed sometimes.
Yeah, multi-Twitch chat. I left it.
Yeah, I popped out Kaz directly from the stream.
I need to
Because there
buy
was no way.
some important items.
Also, Cat
Right.
Scratch is way too strong and completely beating me down.
Yeah. Doing
Yep.
60 on a hit, and sometimes you get 2 in a row, it's pretty bad.
Wait, who's beating you up?
Gale Cat.
Gala Cat.
Galen
Cat.
Cat's strong. He's
Cats
real.
with fake wings. I
And
take
you
it
to
back.
speak.
I'm pretty sure FF6
Yes.
taught us that Cat Scratch is nothing to mess with.
Okay, thank you. I think I got it working.
Welcome
Nice.
back.
Woo! Should I buy anything in town?
Buy everything in town.
I mean, I feel basically okay on weapons. Oh,
Armor
Except-
is... yeah, you don't have... At the first town, you don't have to buy anything. Like, save your money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing there.
like broadsword is only slightly better than knife, and everyone has something.
You might get
Uh,
daggers later.
I could buy. I guess I could buy armor.
The armor's not very good either.
You could harass skeletons a bit later for their armor, or for their dagger.
Yeah, and the armor you get... yeah.
Basically,
worth it.
you know that thing you do in the JARPs where you debate over whether buying armor or just finding it in a dungeon chest? This
The
is-
sharks?
Yeah, the JARPs. The Japanese role-playing games.
Oh, okay.
Jarps.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Japanese action role-playing games.
I thought that was a diminishment of GURPS. Like a specific flavor of it. There's GURPS and then there's JARPs.
There probably is. That's a trash game with too many variants.
I should get some more Phoenix Downs.
Yeah, jar pigs. That I would have understand.
The jar pigs.
Jar
Yeah,
pigs.
Jar pig.
the jar pig bog hog.
Pig egg.
There's pig egg on the mountain.
Zembo, of note, your auto-tweet for your stream is doing
Yes?
a whole bunch of auto-tweeting. And by a whole bunch, I mean, like, my last 50 or so tweets are you.
Oh goodness.
McGinnis.
Oh no.
It's
that
doing it
so?
about every 3
Later.
seconds, give or take.
Yep,
Uh,
I'm seeing nothing but you on my feed for the last, like...
What's happening?
Zambo's auto-tweet is going. It's
Oh
working.
goodness.
Just
It's
not
working!
It's working.
too well.
So nothing's wrong with Enkidu bot.
Not at all.
Then I don't care.
Beautiful.
Your
I
auto-tweet
think
is
I'm going
working.
to pause him for a second. Let's see if I can break it.
Wow, I didn't know Elf Toad. I knew Elf Toad was in Waltz Tower. I didn't know Ice Soldier was. I thought he was in Waltz Below.
Yeah, going in the back waterfall is actually really scary. Kind of early. Because Ice Soldier is pretty tough.
I kind of chumped him with my powerful weapons.
Well, kinda tough for not you.
So I actually did a dare for FF4 where I made all my melee characters pigs.
Oh,
Just
God.
What?
rolled in the game like that.
Oink!
It just started because it was like I wanted to make Kane the Skyward Swine, and it just spread from there.
How do I touch
Swine.
Oh no, poison.
Why am I so bad at stealing?
You don't have the thief gloves yet.
On the plus side, Zombo, Twitch only appends 4 numbers to the end of the Twitch link, so it will max up at 10,000 tweets.
On the plus side, I have stopped streaming and the tweets are still coming.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
You should
Your
consider.
stream is too powerful to be stopped.
You should consider
It's still
disconnecting or revoking Twitch's access to your Twitter account. And
You know, that seems like a very good idea. I think I will be doing that.
This seems like a good time.
Nasty.
This seems like a good time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Hitbox.
Well, Hitbox you have to manually tweet anyways.
Yeah, a little bit. It'll do the live, but it won't do the title. And the live comes about 10 minutes after you've been streaming.
I have a strangest problem with Hitbox in that I can never get the audio to load.
Yeah, I
Welcome
remember that.
to the world of video entertainment.
I think this goes back to computers, and we shouldn't expect them to work.
All right, he just got this stream berserker going on. It's fine.
Ah, the stream berserker.
I picked up the
Berserker.
healing staff. I'm never gonna use it, but it stays in my inventory.
Do rock slugs just have a worse steal rate?
No. All steel rates are the same. Except
'Cause,
for
like-
between normal and rare steel.
Invariably, it takes me like 5 tries to steal from a rock slug, and I get the Gala Cat first time every time.
You know,
That's weird. I had the
Harriet,
reverse
I'm
situation.
pretty sure you're lying. That sounds like a lie to me.
Yeah.
You've lied to
Could be.
me many times about this game and told me the truth even more. So,
Well, I just got a first steal off the rock slug, so maybe it was just a run of bad luck.
I assume that everything anyone tells me is the truth, and I am right more often than I am wrong.
That's
Therefore,
basically how I do.
therefore, everything anyone tells you is a dog. I know where this is going.
I think ghosts are like dogs, and they just sort of do things arbitrarily.
Gallifanthick's health is pretty good against Forza, I guess. Nope. Go.
I'm telling you, Pig is really something I wish they would have kept. I don't even care that it's a palette swap of silence. It is a much better palette swap of silence.
There's... Yeah, play FF5 if you want way too many status ailments. That game has them all.
Virus.
Yeah,
Virus freeze, the Buster Bomb thing.
I keep thinking I should
Whatever.
I should give FF9 another shot.
Did
I love
you
that
play
game.
it before?
I played it I think in like 2011, and it was all right. I basically actively liked nothing about it. Well, Vivi. Vivi was pretty great,
BB is great.
but
Vivi.
yeah, I don't know. It didn't really grab me. There was nothing wrong with it, and like the art was really cute, but it just nothing grabbed me about it. And so I came out of it, and I remembered nothing. I remember the ice cave.
Oh man, word number brings up a good point. Every RPG should have at least 3 poisons. See, this calls back to an idea I had for a video game long ago. It's essentially Dragon Warrior, except you start out powerful and gradually get crippled by poisons until, like, at the end of the game, you're struggling to defeat a slime.
Do you remember the campaign in Warcraft 3 that was like that?
Oh yeah, Arthas.
Arthas.
Ah.
Where you start at X level and just become weaker.
Yeah, that was that was Frozen Throne, the expansion.
Yep.
I tried playing Warcraft 3 like a year ago, and having played a MOBA game ever, removed my ability to enjoy it. It just felt too similar, and I was hit by this indelible sadness that...
Aw, that's okay, mate. I'll stream it sometime and we can enjoy it that
Yeah,
way.
6 hours at a time.
Yeah.
I
I
would...
played a little of Diablo 2, just to see if I could.
I love Diablo 2.
Yes.
Good choice.
Play Amazon, just fill the screen with javelins. That's my tango.
Yeah, I wanted to roll Necromancer first because I just wanted... That's kind of what I was wanting in Diablo 3 when I picked Witch Doctor. Because I just wanted, like, minions, pets everywhere.
When you can almost do that in D3, but you still have to click on monsters, because clicking on monsters gives you your fetishes. Kaz knows all about this.
You have to get, like, the set that allows your fetishes to just stay around if they die, or something.
Yeah, that's Unamas's.
That seems like pretty important equipment from everything that I've heard.
The belt is the most important thing for that specific plan, though.
Though, on the same note, I was finally able to hit Paragon in Diablo 3 Hardcore.
Hey, there's some beautiful bean footage.
Yeah, and that in itself is cause for celebration. I finally got it with Barbarian.
I am the barbarian among us. I like
the blender.
I like
the blender, man.
Here's what I love doing with barbarian. Is I have 2 skills I use, and they are Frenzy and the Rock. So I just build up as much Frenzy as Fury as possible, and then throw a rock. And then you do that over and over again.
Alright, time to die to Megissa.
I died to Megissa once already.
Soldier.
I think I died twice.
Wait.
Probably confirm.
Hey, Medibot.
Yeah.
Slyo?
Yeah?
Doesn't accept the job Ranger?
Did you get the Frost Rod from the town?
No.
If you
It
keep
doesn't
dying,
accept
you should
Ranger.
go get that and just...
I'll
No.
check on that in a bit.
Wait, Ranger? What's Ranger?
Ranger is not on the list.
Medibot, I don't think Frostrod's gonna help you.
I might have forgotten Ranger.
No, Ranger exists. It's one of the Fire Crystal jobs.
I got
Thought it was
Ranger
called
as my
Archer.
second job as an FYI.
It's
Yeah,
called Archer
Archer
in the
is
SNES
the
translation you played.
Archer isn't on the
Oh,
list either, though.
The job isn't real. You can't.
How about Hunter?
You cannot have
Hunter?
it.
You'll have to pick something else.
What
I'm a
job? What should I
hunter.
tweet to Inkidubot is what I'm saying.
I don't know, I'm dying
yeah.
to Megissa!
We're saying you have to change your job.
Just,
Wait. I couldn't have just missed one. I was writing it down from a wiki.
No, there's definitely
What if
Ranger.
the wiki
Yeah,
missed
the
one?
wiki definitely would never miss one. No
No.
way.
Ranger knows X attack, which is what you use with dual wield magic blade to crush.
Wait, is Ranger the class that uses the flail?
You can't fool me, Satan. I know your tricks.
Alright, let's try Liquid Flame again. At
Oh wait,
15.
that is deadly. How do I set it to? I have to remember all this.
Why am I back in the storehouse? I think.
Unequip all.
I had a little brain fart there. I went back to the storehouse after I'd cleaned it out.
Oh, one more thing to say about Final Fantasy IX is that it is totally worth it to name Amaranth the Flaming Dude Man.
Yeah, the flaming dude man.
That this was the first fact that I knew about Final Fantasy IX. Was the
Alright,
Flaming
also
I'm
Dude
worth-
fixing it.
It is also worth naming Steiner the Law. Because then
pretty
you
good.
go fight the epitaphs, and they create copies of your characters, and then Steiner comes out and says, I am the Law.
So good.
That's pretty strong.
I'm gonna fight some skeletons.
Got some skellums.
Oh, Fuller's gonna punch me out bad, he's so strong!
Yeah, he's pretty
Medibot.
tough.
Okay, you guys are gonna laugh at how this happened.
What happened?
Alright, so I was copying and pasting things. I just stopped after I reached the page's end, and I'm like, yeah, that's okay.
So
Well,
what
I'm
got
out of
left
healing
off?
items.
Anyway, Ranger should know, in the thing that I sent to Medibot, that included the full list. It's like, the thing that I posted on the internet is not complete, because I missed some things. And I'm fixing that.
Where do you go after you kill Garula again? I forgot.
The
Meteor?
Who knows?
Right, I have to go talk to Sid in mid.
And dead to Forza.
Forza is
Maybot,
the-
what level are you? What level are you, Maybot?
Medibot, you're not coming through on the
How
the
on
mumble.
earth would I know what level I am?
Well, when
I'm
you-
level 8.
When you reload. I was 10. To take
I'll-
Forza.
I'll grind some.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thief is a rough start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
9,
that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm
yeah,
Thief
9
as
will
well.
give Ferris and Butts their multiplier, 10 will give Lena and Galoof theirs, I think. But really the health makes it enough to take him on the front row if you're risky.
Like, yeah, I'm definitely all front rowing this.
Yeah, he's a buff dude. You're gonna want the HP then.
Because, like, otherwise I'm not dealing any damage.
Yep.
Yeah,
And she has magic, which ignores row, so...
I find her much harder to beat than him.
Yeah, because Drain is a
If she-
nasty
yeah,
thing.
if she uses Drain once,
Drain like is just an auto kill on
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like 174 every time.
I know, I have a heal staff, I should not attack the grass tortoise. Just let the berserkers do the work. That's what they're here for.
Maybe we'll just let Liquid Flame run out of MP, healing itself.
Yeah,
So
speaking
yeah,
of
now
hell,
there
I
are,
think I'm...
you can now say Ranger, Samurai, Dragoon, Dancer, Chemist, Mime, or Freelancer.
You
Oh,
can
that's
say
good.
mime.
You can say Mime.
Alright.
I
You
mean,
don't do
couldn't
anything,
say
but
mime.
you can say it.
except since you're a mime, you can't. Forget about it.
Mm.
Players will
Eternal
be
Conundrum.
assigned jobs.
Jobs.
You will get jobs. It might not even be FF5 jobs, but you'll get them. I hope you like Calculator.
Calculator owns. It is
It
the
owns
best Final
in not
Fantasy
this
class.
It owns and not this game.
What is the best Dark Knight?
Calculator.
Dark Nut.
Dark Knight is a powerful class.
My favorite Dark Knight is in Final Fantasy X-2,
That's mine too.
and
oh yeah, that was...
I stand by that. So good.
Tentu is really fun.
Tentu is super great. Like, Darkness will ignore any defense at all. And there are some attacks that say that they ignore defense and they only ignore certain parts, and like Darkness just does not give a shit about anything.
You know, I would say Chameleon Colossus is my favorite Dark Knight.
Bravely Defaults is really good too.
Bravely Default.
Yeah, I was gonna
Dark
say
Knight
Bravely
is-
Default.
I
Bravely
still need
Default
to play
Knight
that
with
one.
Drain Sword Blade.
I'll finish Bravely Default one of these days, and then get.
That's what I'm going to be playing when I'm not doing the Fiesta.
Yeah, my Fiesta run in Bravely Default showed me how good Dark Knight really is.
Oh man, when? Yeah.
You'll-
Kaz,
you'll-
when are you gonna stream the Bravely Default Fiesta?
After I've streamed like a billion things.
The
Yeah.
Bravely Default Fiesta is an ordeal.
It's also like
Quite
70
good.
hours
Isn't-
long.
Yeah,
that
the
list,
game
that
isn't
list
quick.
is endless of things that to be streamed, right?
Yeah, just stream every video game you ever made.
Yeah,
I think that's the plan.
I did the farther end into Bravely Default, and it was a while.
No, okay, no. If I'm doing like a Bravely Default Fiesta, like ending 1 or whatever you want to call it is where I stop.
That's
That's
fair.
fair.
Not doing any
wanted-
true
I
boss
wanted-
in that game.
Definitely.
I wanted to see if I could do it, not
That's fair.
suggest that it should be done.
Cause like, okay, I got.
Oh, whoops! I turned my timer off.
I
for
did.
like
I
4
did try a
minutes.
Fiesta of sorts. Slionine assigned me.
Jobs.
What was it? Vampire,
Red Mage.
Red Mage, Pirate, and
Spirit? Something?
Word
Spirit?
number.
Was it Spirit Master?
it was not Spirit Master.
I forget what the fourth one was.
Yeah, I forget what my fourth one is too, and I played it. Jeez.
You will be
Word
assigned
number. When you
jobs.
say
Nice.
Vampire Quest, do you mean like the boss?
I'm sorry. Was that a question?
Oh no, word number said that he was trapped in the Vampire Quest. I wanted him to clarify.
Oh yeah.
Um,
No. The vampire The quest to collect all vampire spells is endless,
I
thanks to,
see.
like, fake-ass bonus bosses also counting.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Bravely Default also does something really freaking good with blue magic that I like. It's just the way that the skills in that game work, since they're based off of the damage of a quote-unquote conventional attack, and all your blue magic is physical based. Really freaking powerful with a melee dude.
Yeah,
All right.
White Mage, Swordsman, Dark Knight.
Oh, okay.
What was my
I
second?
guess
I don't
would
remember
no-
my
I would
second
note
at this point, but that enough was strong enough.
how many people in this call haven't are like in the process of playing that game.
I have
Yeah,
never
I'm playing it.
played it, and
Like,
I want to.
At
I'm-
least 4.
I'm more asking for people just like yeah.
Spoiler chat, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I beat it.
that's a
It's
good
talking
catch.
about, like, abilities spoilers.
I just wanted to
Talking
put that out there
about-
before all of a sudden everything else gets thrown out there too.
Yeah.
Right,
I-
before
Yeah.
it gets too
I would
crazy.
even consider talking about abilities and job spoilers, because I know I would eye a job that people had said was better if I had heard about it than if I hadn't.
It's true.
There's one thing I'd like to say about the vampire skills that are like special boss only, is that you don't actually have to beat the special boss to get the skills. You just have to get hit by it. It
And
can
live.
kill you, and you could lose the fight, and you will still get the skill, I think.
Ooh, that's really good.
Interesting.
Huh.
Fancy.
I didn't think you could lose the fight, but
Because I
it's been a
figured you'd
while.
reload from a save.
Bravely Default has so many good
Espe-
ideas.
You don't game over when you lose a special boss fight in like these. So you just get the skill.
Huh.
Hmm.
Anyway, I am like spoilers if you want to close your ears, but in my Red Mage Knight Pirate Vampire run, the order of the day was getting the Red Mage at least to critical health and exploiting the fact that had a passive ability that would make all of your MP costs free when you were in critical health. And so the knight would block for them, and I would whip out powerful, like the most powerful spells and vampire abilities that I could.
I also liked exploiting Red Mage's BP recovery. You just poison yourself and get like 8 BP every round.
That was my end game.
Yeah, basically.
I just gave everyone that ability and had my red mage poison and refill everyone, so my dark mages went to town.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's just
I
say
said dark
shields are
mages
really
meant
good.
dark knights, but still.
Shields got me through my Fiesta.
Would you want to be the only girl on a ship full of pirates? Yeah. Final Fantasy V, everybody.
Liquid Flame at just under 4 hours feels kind of bad.
Okay, I took my headset off and I assume you guys finished talking about Bravely Default.
I think so.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind
I
of.
have a
Yeah, pretty
degenerate
much.
plan. I love my degenerate plan. I'm going to intentionally steal a lot of potions without healing, then use a tent at the same
Same. I did that.
and
Okay.
then I'll be in good shape for Forza.
Echo.
How good are you at the motorsport?
Terrible.
Same. Unless it's F-Zero, then I own. I have boost power.
I'm doing a really stupid ritual.
What's your ritual?
I don't have the money to actually buy all of my stuff at once, so I have to buy one iron armor, then sell the bronze armor. Then I have enough money for an iron armor. Then I buy the iron armor. I equip that. Then I sell the bronze armor. Now I have enough money for another iron armor.
You know, you could just take off all your bronze armor and sell it, and then
No,
buy.
it's too late. I've already done that.
You've already done the tango.
Alright.
I forgot how much this game, really comments on Ferris and Lena's looks. They're like, no, but you're pretty.
It's only a little weird. Actually, it's a lot weird if
I
you
was-
think about it too much.
There's a scene in specific that's
I skipped that one.
Yep.
You don't get to skip it because it's in the end credits.
Oh, it's like...
I know I'm silent.
Is it in all of the end credits?
I believe so.
Well,
But-
all the characters have either their mental
in-
or physical trait.
It's in Galoof's end credits, isn't it?
So, like, every character is in these scenes, they refer back to either their physical or mental traits. For Butts, it said he's kind of stupid. And then for the girls, it's that they're pretty. And then for Galoof, it's that he's old. And then for Kryle, it's that she's young.
Oh, no, Kryl, she can talk to animals.
Well, yeah, because she's Gee.
You know, I had a theory that all the characters of Final Fantasy V are different kinds of ignorance. They're like archetypes or embodiments of specific kinds of ignorance.
Just like ignorant elementals.
Oh, hey, my sprint is turned
Well,
off.
no, okay, so you have Butts, who's just kind of the dumb, tough guy. Lena, who's the airhead. Galoof, who is the amnesiac. And Ferris, who is willfully ignorant. Devil may care. And then Krillin isn't a character, so...
Right.
I forgot that
Fair.
Karnak Castle turns off my sprint.
I am doing the ritual to get past Dark Amazra at the moment.
Which one? Oh, yeah, the one. You don't have Thief.
Oh, right. All bells work from the back row, right?
Yep. They're full power.
Okay. So is the whip?
Do you get Geomancer?
Yep.
Well, no. It's because I looted the Tycoon storehouse and the Diamond Bell is among them.
And he's on Freelancers, I believe.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
ready
on
to get that.
Freelancer still.
Okay, the
I'm on
Mind
Freelancers
Flusher.
too, but eventually I'll be on Geomancers.
The Mind Flusher is definitely like it was a head, and then the face left, and
Yeah.
so the skull is behind.
Yeah, the face is upwards to a foot ahead.
Yeah.
It's very amusing and very...
The face has places to be.
Also, every enemy with that sprite is, like, awful. They are terrible
Probably 'cause
to deal
it's, like,
with.
split in half.
Well, they
Wait, I don't need
cast
the ribbon.
the thing that, like, confuses and damages you, or whatever, and casts sap, or whatever.
Oh no, I've been sapped.
I don't
That's
need
the
ribbon.
move.
I
Oh,
think
no,
Lick is
crew
the move
dust.
that confuses and damage. Sap drains health.
I should not be
I-
wasting time with crew dust.
I shouldn't be wasting time in Karnak Castle.
Yes, you should. You should definitely waste a lot of time there. It's great.
So I need
such
the elf
fun.
cape. No,
you
no,
should
that.
wait at least 10 minutes.
At least. At minimum.
Tombstoner.
I'm required.
TM38 contains Tombstoner.
Give me my knife. Give me my elf cape. I am gone.
I'm looking
got-
for more daggers from skeletons.
This is
Skellum.
basically okay.
Oh
I-
god.
I love Skellum.
You're
Skillums, Weary Cows.
Of note, one living berserker was correct for Liquid Flame. 2 was too many.
Alright. Oh, they
Desperately
learn
trying to hit 10.
guard.
The way Gogobot is handling this, I honestly think that we're gonna see a lot of just like 4 Zerkers forever.
Well, if
Oh
you...
god.
The way... I don't know about that.
Jobs.
I wonder if Chaos is weighted.
Well, I don't
It's
think...
probably not.
It probably isn't. They probably didn't change their framework for, like, a new mode.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like Water Crystal's always going to be Zerker if you're rolling Zerker risks.
Well, that's.
So if
already
you
the
don't have
case.
a Wind Crystal job, then you're basically going to have to like eat shit for Liquid Flame at least.
I don't know, you can...
Okay, I
if
see
you're
what you
on
mean.
Chaos
No,
Zerker
it's
Risk, then yes.
Yeah, if you're
Well,
on
I'm on
Zerker
Chaos
risk.
Zerker Risk, and my first job was Geomancer.
Yeah,
That
but your second job's going to be Zerker.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I'm hoping for more berserkers.
I think the risk always overrates the water job first.
Give me the berserkers.
Give
I don't
me
know what it
Berserker.
does if you already have a berserker there, though.
Double berserker.
Like, I wonder if it overrates a different one because you already have a berserker.
Party was defeated.
I mean, I don't think it generates it. I think it just is like, oh, berserker. Oh, you have a 100% chance of getting a berserker now that you can, and it doesn't even check. It doesn't do the normal random algorithm.
Well, because Reg only gets berserkers overwritten in the water slot, my assumption was that that's the natural, and then for other runs it will overwrite if your water is already Zerker.
Well, no,
and
if you're...
And then for risk, it just, like, goes through a roulette, basically.
What? Why was I not using Flay against Jackanapes? What was wrong with
Jackanapes.
Running are better.
I have a feeling like I have been dared to get the Brave Blade.
Have
I
you
mean-
plead?
I have not.
I will go into
you
your
should get
zoo and dare you not to. You don't have to be...
I will go into your zoo and dare you to.
You will be very powerful if
I'll
you go
go
get it.
into yours.
Jins, we both know I have more free time than you, so I can make more alts.
Yeah, I mean, no, you don't have to make ults, but the rule is if I receive conflicting information, whatever someone said last is what I will follow.
Well then. Also, Gnome, I already have built-in alts of Slyos 1 through 8.
I already have my mysterious accounts, such as Global Yoshi's Cookie League.
That's nothing compared to Rosella's 1 through 499.
Your powers.
Wait, are there Rosellas 1 through 500 and then Rosella _ 1 through 500?
Oh no, I do not claim the underscores. The underscores are hella fake. My Final Fantasy 14 account is an underscore because I apparently just keep having to do this for reasons.
Because somebody else already has it, Matt?
No, the person who has it is me. But it's what I used when I did the Realm Reborn beta.
Oh.
And so it wouldn't let me do the trial. So it's like, nah, you already did that. I'm like, there's
You
no
already
way
had
I should
one.
count.
You already had one.
So I had to register a
already
new
had 'em.
account. Get the trial.
I'm just running
And now
from
I've
fights.
paid- I have like 90 days of paid Final Fantasy 14 that I'm spending playing Final Fantasy 5.
I mean, 14 is divisible by 5.
Yeah.
Most things are.
I hope
Well,
I
most
didn't see
numbers
lightning.
are.
Nope. Yep. It's storming here. I'm gonna get out of this castle and call it for the night then.
Oh, goodness.
So it is.
Storms.
Yep.
Good
I'm
luck
not,
with weather.
I'm not playing this game with lightning.
You want to force storm?
Would you
Now,
play
if you're
with
playing with
lightning
lightning, that'd be
returns?
Final Fantasy 13.
Mmm.
The storm is here.
Storm begins.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna have to
I-
find a way
I
to.
got everyone to 10. Time to beat the
paralysis
crap out of
right off the
these
bat.
nerds.
You're just gonna run down Forza this time.
I had to be level 11.
Focus.
It's me, I'm the scumbag who grinds in a role-playing game.
Focus your
I-
energy.
Same.
Forza. More like Threeza. Because that's lower.
It's 25% lower.
Please help.
Hey,
Yeah, we're gonna
Cass,
have-
I need an adult.
We're gonna have to find
Good
some
clock.
time to squeeze in some Powered Cube this week in between all this Final Fantasy.
I have an hankering to do some Chandelar at some point soon.
Yeah.
157.46 on Garula. Did not get a single attack in because he got paralyzed by the whip.
Nice.
Whip.
Iron Claw, please get out of my way.
I want
Yo, that's
more
super powerful.
daggers.
Iron
Skellum?
Claw, Death Claw is illegal.
I feel like a jerk because I got 4 daggers and immediately sold them.
Oh my god. I've got a couple
Three.
flame scrolls. But basically no daggers.
To figure out my last job.
Oh boy. Can't
Maybe
wait
another
to see
berserker.
what my water job is.
Is it Berserker?
Is it Berserker?
Berserker?
It's mine.
It's mine.
Mine.
It's always mine.
Wait, can Chaos hand off, like, hand and ear or
Players
whatever?
will be assigned jobs.
Jobs.
I don't see why not. He
Well,
probably
Well,
won't
you
hand
could
off
be-
the advanced ones.
Yeah, not the advanced ones, because you could be playing on the SNES version, which...
Yeah. He probably
Okay,
won't hand
we'll
off
see.
Mime or Freelancer either, but that's not to say he can't.
Players will be assigned misfortune.
Save my game.
Players
my
will be
timer.
given tarot cards.
I can do that.
All of them are the tower.
All of them
Oh, no.
are the tower. Pay me
Go for it.
$50, and I will give you not the tower.
My fire job is Ninja. So I don't get to be a Beastmaster this year.
You can throw
Well,
things.
done.
though.
It's true. Alright. I'm out before this storm hits me. So
Alright.
you guys have a good time?
Good
Alright,
night.
on
stay
the Zoom.
safe.
Have a good time.
Good night.
everybody.
Good night,
Good night.
Harry.
1 hour
night.
51 for...
Take
was it?
care.
Yes,
This, you're in the right stream. You're in
Yeah,
the-
you're here, where the zone is at. And I'm getting gamma rayed by Motor Trap.
Gamera.
I'm thinking I might take a break to get dinner,
Alright.
same.
Yep, it's the
but I
Zerker.
just want more daggers.
The skeletons will be
Hungry
there
for
when you
daggers,
come back.
eh?
I want at least one more. That way I have like broadsword on some people and daggers on others.
I think daggers
'Cause-
are actually more damaging than broadsword due to
They
damage
are.
formula.
Nah, the daggers are definitely.
Formula.
Well, I mean they're more strength. I don't know how the damage formulars work.
Formula.
I feel like accuracy would like be better because just more hits. Maybe it follows that same sort of
Well,
old school
daggers
ethos.
daggers put
Daggers.
another number into the damage formula, like it's your strength and speed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought only the chicken knife did that though.
Nope, it is
Nope,
dagger.
that's the general dagger damage
Oh,
formula.
nice.
Don't like
Knife.
daggers secretly ignore defense or something,
Nah.
No, that's totally fake.
or just the chicken? Because the chicken knife always did the exact same amount of damage, no matter
That-
what.
That is the Excalibur, and it always does 1 damage.
But the chicken knife is like it always did like 1145.
No.
It might ignore defenses, like, because of its, like, weird damage formula and Ives might, but I don't know that for certain.
I don't
because-
believe it does.
That sounds like a bug.
Sounds like
Could
you're
be.
describing
Yeah,
1,000
When
needles.
did that ever
with
make
no
sense
offense.
real?
Because like
I-
1,000 needles always does 1,000 damage. It's like it's in the name.
Axes ignore 75% of defense.
Yeah, and they do
Or just
between like
25%.
they also have very wide damage variance due to Satan.
I
Axes technically have
swear.
a formula.
Or no, maybe it had something to do with like I don't know.
I don't either. Final Fantasy V still, after like 3 Fiestas, is a mysterious game.
That's what keeps
I
us
think-
coming back.
I mean,
Always
when
learning
did,
more about it. It's great.
when did Final Fantasies actually like work according to what they purported to work by? Like maybe starting at 8?
I was gonna say, it was definitely
Oh.
not
9.
7.
8 is full of fake
explicit
Nine.
shit.
The ones
8,
who knew them, it followed them.
8
It
is
definitely
so
started
fake.
working around 9.
8 is like the fakest shit.
Like 4 and 5 worked more or less the ways. Like, it just depends on what you mean by, okay, we can barely find any, like, game-breaking bugs or just shit like intellect not working. Just
I
depends
This
on
stat
what
does
flavor.
nothing.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
going to say FF6 evade stat is a good example of a thing not working.
Yeah, that's
Numbers are useless.
because 4 and 5 work pretty much. FF6 has a lot of bugs in it. FF7 has bugs in it. And FF8 is a mess for other reasons.
Yeah. love that game.
I've been playing for 2 hours, and that has made me sleepy. So I'm gonna take my stream down, but I'll keep hollering at y'all.
Sounds
Alright.
good.
Yeah, just sit back and relax.
9 works as intended.
9 definitely works as intended.
10 does. 11 isn't a game. 12 is fine.
Well,
Yeah, I think 8 on.
I guess is some of the stuff that they put in 12, did they intend? Like, did they intend
guess
you
I'll
to
go
be
ahead and
able
take the stream
to
down, too.
program an auto grinder? Which is something you can do
They
in
gave
that
you the
game.
ability to program, so
Yeah, I think that was fairly intended.
The auto
Because-
grinder.
The effect of all stats in Final Fantasy games is generated from a recurrent neural network.
your egg.
Your egg.
I am hella lost in the flame ship.
Your egg.
I am disappointed that creatures you control have damage you don't control got overshadowed by the total field deed.
The total field need's ridiculous. But
Total? I mean, I'm still firmly on the side of, Voon Warmadoma.
Which is
I
what
thought
you
the
get.
Toba was just
Reveal
like
a
a weird Twitter
name a
joke
card,
thing.
you
I
gain
didn't know
one
it was
life.
real.
I mean, for some levels of real.
The one
How do you define real?
today's was pretty
exists.
good. I mean, fine
I
today's.
really like
Cannot
the
buy
creatures
total
you
field
control. Creatures you control deal damage you don't control is a really good one too.
Today's is Untaked Wark, which is X and a black for a instant arcane. Exile Untaked Wark.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love magic
Yo,
cards.
it's arcane though.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm again still sad about famous, but you know,
I don't know, I just
It'll
want to
be
chill.
famous in our hearts.
it will be.
I am taking the stream down, but I'm still gonna be hanging out.
That creature becomes famous.
In the flame ship, there's 4 tubes. What's the tube you go into to tube?
2.
Second one.
That's what I thought. You go to the
Alright.
end, and then where do you go at the end? You go in here? Yeah, and then here's the save point.
Drain again.
Drain is the worst in that fight.
Go
Really
ahead,
is.
Abyss.
I
Ask
just
me a
got-
question.
I just got lucky and didn't get drained last time.
I just cracked the ice rod on her. I'm just like, screw this.
For me, it was that she missed with Drain.
Alright, I'm taking a break. Pause. Yes.
Garula.
I'm stopping for the night because my butt hurts.
Good
Fair.
answer. Good answer.
Alright, so I'm gonna at least take a break to get food. Oh goodness, it's 10 o'clock. It's
It
getting
is.
really close to bedtime.
I know,
so I think
right?
I'm done for the evening. Alright. Good night.
Good night,
Good
night,
Arizona.
Arizona.
Good night,
night.
Logical.
Healing staff. You get the Elven Mantle.
Oh, am I at a point where my defense is so high that Garula's just doing 0? That's pretty good.
Hmm.
To my front row characters, okay.
Oh hey, everything works now. We only had to have 5 people drop from the multi-twitch.
Wait, you bought
I
armor
can
for your
do that.
characters? Right.
I did.
You bought armor for... I just stun-locked him with the whip.
I did that. I'm doing that too, but
And then I equipped the Ashura, and it critted
That
and
too.
dealt 400 damage to him.
alright, I need to get a job. A second job, a water job. I think I tweet, oh god, it's just like hashtag water.
Hashtag water.
Kaz, you have a, you don't have a wind crystal job, right?
Sort of. My first job is Berserker, so as soon as I have access to that, I will have Berserker.
I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm not alone in the Berserker Club here.
That being said, I'd rather not like take on Liquid Flame as I am now. I want like
Yeah,
a full.
Liquid Flame is gonna be hell.
Alright, I've got my second Berserker for Water Job.
Oh my god!
It continues. Yes.
Congratulations. Please
No!
enjoy your berserker.
That was the opposite of what I wanted. I'm trying to kill my berserker, not heal him.
Alright, 4 Berserkers, let's ride!
Richard Mage.
Richard.
Richard!
Oh, he dropped a flamethrower.
I have no honor. I am killing my berserker before Liquid Flame.
FF1 NES was
Okay.
just really interesting to play it. Like, I had never played on a physical NES cart before.
Breathwing.
I love Breathwing.
Texas is sinking!
But
Every time the water tower sinks, I think it looks like Texas sinking.
Texas.
oh,
Texas.
This is Texas.
I'll switch from Mithril Knife to Flail if
Well-
Liquid Flame is too hard.
I also get to fight for 4 Doom Axes.
Yes! Where's your skeleton luck now, fiend?
I don't think I have it there. I've only got other skeletons. This is a known thing.
not hopeful of my gorilla.
The Ninja Zerker seems kind of okay.
Garula, you're on Thief, right?
Okay, Liquid
Lucy?
Flame.
You're on Thief, right, Lucy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Thief is quite... Like, finding mithril knives, which are steal from Wyvern, I
Okay, you
think?
steal from Wyvern and Walls Tower.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's an
I
upgrade
should
in your
go
day.
do that.
Yes.
I mean, once I die.
What is...
More than likely.
What's the part of Liquid
that
Flame you
reminds
can
me.
touch?
That reminds me of the last time I was playing Final Fantasy V. I remember what I was doing. I was on the Super Nintendo and I was trying to bottom out the battle inventory by
Oh my god.
stealing and then reassigning things to slots, and then trying to steal over that so that the game would have to overwrite like more than the inventory.
You basically tried to dirk it.
Yeah, I don't think it ended up working, but I tried.
Final Fantasy III for the NES had something similar to that,
Let's see if you can be
where
slowed.
you could just you could
No.
sort of overwrite or upgrade equipment based on how you arranged it in the menu.
Dirks.
Ah,
Because it's like, okay, first off you get like 99 potions or something, then you go fight goblins, and they drop a potion. The potion doesn't take the right way because it's already over inventory, and so the index of one of the items in your inventory goes up by 1.
Huh.
So that's how it works, and you can just like immediately get some of the best equipment in the game by just having like a leather armor there and having it change to like a crystal armor or something.
So you're doing the equivalent of like the time wrong warp, but with items?
Yeah, something like that.
So, what?
Oh no, it's not the crystal armor. It's actually the onion armor, which is the best armor for the onion knight.
So, Liquid Flame has Tornado, Hand, and Man. Which is the
Yeah.
one you attack?
Yes.
Harrion is in the zoo, and I'm sure he'll tell me eventually. I'm going to try attacking the man. That was incorrect.
Alright, I have my 4, what are these? Battle axes, and we are ready to go. The Berserker train is here. I have no use for potion.
Ha! You were lying to me once again, Harrion. I will try hitting the hand.
On the plus side, I am very powerful.
That was incorrect.
I'm gonna say the tornado because it'll do like magnet.
Yeah, I guess I can go ahead and, like, turn on someone's stream.
Ah, yep, tornado is magnet. Aha.
Okay, now I just do nothing until it changes forms, right? I mean, I have haste and regen on, so I don't think he can harm me. And I have the cure staff.
It's still really nice how powerful the freelancers were against Garula. That was just...
Yeah.
That felt fake.
It felt like a breath of fresh air compared to stuff like... Because you're expecting, like, thief levels of TDM.
Or white
And
mage.
then all of a sudden, oh shit, you have equipment. You have numbers.
This is a game where numbers very often help.
I am prepared to roll dice for the next 6 hours.
I'm kind of hesitant to ask this. Does anyone know where the flail is?
Graveyard. Skeleton zone.
It's,
it's at
right
the
over
start
by
of
your
the skeleton zone.
Yeah, it's right over by your ship. You go examine the rock. You just sort of stand there, and then other rocks start rising up, and you cross them.
You really do have to wait there, though? That screwed me over last year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do have to wait over there. I mean, I had to.
It's at least like 5 seconds or so.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, the joke.
No such thing as the flail.
So am I really just here until Liquid Flame runs himself out of MP or whatever?
Alright, so maybe if I go into the fight with 4 dead berserkers...
Yeah!
We don't need HP to have a good time.
The zombies just show up.
I think I'm gonna pop out of the call. Good luck with the rest of Fiesta, everyone. I might keep watching.
Good night.
Good night.
Logical.
Night.
Good night.
And I'm gonna sit here all day, Liquid Flame. I have haste and regen. Yeah, Blaze is a monster ability, so it'll never wear out.
Oh, right. I don't have control here anymore.
Let's
So
see.
you're rolling 2 back, 2 front?
My trick didn't work. Why?
Did you get trapped by... How far did you go?
I have been betrayed.
The step kicker is not... I think I quick save, like, at every corner.
What am I going
Also,
to do
I'm-
about Liquid Flame?
I'm 2 back, 2 front because I forgot to change 2 party members into the front.
I thought there was meta involved.
I could lie and say there was, but...
Hey.
But there was... No, there was nothing. It was that they had the bell and the whip equipped, so... Wow, Max are here!
That's just my natural response to anything that I, like when I play Hearthstone, for instance, and I do something stupid, I'm like, oh, well, I just thought it was the meta.
Yes. It's like going turn 1 coin, nothing pass.
yeah, it's all part of the strategy.
So am I just boned if he
Depends on
changes
if you're
into
trying
the
to win
hand?
the game, or if you're trying to win your opponent.
Yes.
Like, what do I do when he changes into the hand? If he hits, if I hit him, he will cast Fire and then kill me. Hmm. Do I have to go buy Phoenix Downs? Do I have to grind to have enough HP to survive a Fire? I need information.
Wouldn't you like to know more?
I am dang unsatisfied. Jack and Apes has it in for me.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Why is the trick not working?
They know your strategy. Oh,
They figured
God.
it out.
Wait, are you playing the sound patched version?
I don't think so.
Okay, because that version introduces everything you don't want. Like a non-ear grating Carwin theme.
It's kind of soothing to just be able to jump into a battle and I don't have to control anything. I watch how it plays out. I'm the commander of the army of berserkers.
Want it. Want the cape.
Okay, you got the cape?
Got the cape.
You gotta get out.
This will be fixed by excessive quick saving.
Every, like, 3 steps.
I think the answer is I just have to have that many Phoenix Downs. Or, yeah, I think the answer is I have to grind here. So wait, I have to check and see how much damage a fire it does.
Man, the all strategy you can employ in Final Fantasy V, having to say, I gotta go grind, is just such a
Actually,
pain.
wait. I know a way to get more
That's
HP.
my future mate.
I was gonna say,
Yep.
I'm right there with you.
I know a way to get more HP.
I
The
have to
answer
assume,
is
Kaz, that
Berserkers.
You're gonna be on the double berserkers.
No! I want to be on triple Berserkers.
Well, I mean, in the future I'm currently in, I just assume that Kaz will get another berserker.
Oh, definitely. Like, no chance. You are getting a Berserker, my friend.
Alright, Jack and Apes slaughtered 3 of my people, so I'm calling it even.
Yeah, okay. You did get out of there.
I want to get Gorilla so that I can make it official, and then I will quit for the night because I have work,
Gotcha.
which is a sad consequence of having work, but also the happy consequence of being able to live. No, wait, I was supposed to do a plot thing. Oh, right. War's Castle is worth something other than the cape.
Yeah, you talk to the Jackanape, and that's the plot event that happens.
I wonder if I should use 2 Time Mages here. Every Time Mage I use gives me another 25% chance of the hand killing me instead of harming me. No, I
That's
bought
it.
3 mithril hammers. I have enough hammers. I have a whole box of them.
I'm gonna have to invest in Mithril Hammer, aren't I?
Invested. You get the first one at a discount.
I just did, yep.
It's kind of a shame. I really wanted to at least finish Final Fantasy IV in time for the Fiesta, but then I got to the moon and it's like, this is the part where I usually grind to level 55. Screw it, I'm done.
Yeah, the moon is like such a...
Just cast slow a bunch.
Yeah,
Just cast slow.
you really need slow.
Let's see if I'm just nugged. I'm
Really,
officially
Flare's what I
racing
need.
Liquid Flame.
Same.
Flare's so good in FF4.
Wait. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I was gonna say, like, can I, like, cheat and use the dragon to go over to the place where I can buy flame rings and just do that? But no, I can't do that this way.
That's a nice maiden's kiss, but what if I turned it upside down and then gave it to you?
Here's the antidote, and I'm just going to turn this upside down.
So, I'm about to make a coin flip here.
You on the flip?
Let's find out. The Berserker did not do what he usually does, okay? Okay, I lost the flip. Let's see what happens. I am Singleton Berserker against Liquid Flame, and Liquid Flame is healing himself. How nice. And Boris missed. Okay, I'm probably losing this fight. Boris
Okay,
keeps
so
missing.
here's a question. As people who have a lot of history in Diablo and enjoy hardcore and everything, and it just sort of like, what draws you to hardcore per se?
It's more real.
More real.
It feels like something could possibly ever go wrong or happen. Like, okay, let's paint this the opposite way. I'm going to let Slyo tell you a story about toughness and one of his friends.
Please share.
Oh, are you talking about,
The Greater Rift story.
Oh god.
Oh, you mean Mike? The insane man?
Who will just walk through, like on... I guess I know which story you're referring to.
Yeah.
What one?
The one where you're talking about your toughness values and
Okay. I think I know what you're talking. I'm totally not even remembering Diablo 3 right now. But going through and like when you're playing on hardcore, like when I'm playing on a wizard, like on my wizard, I usually have something like, I don't know, 500,000 damage plus a billion multipliers, and then like 40 million toughness. Some unreasonable, like, ludicrous amount of toughness. And on hardcore, like, you need it to survive.
Right.
And I have a friend of mine who just plays on normal, on normal ass, like, not hardcore. And he's talking about the same class, and he's like, yeah, even maxing it out, my toughness is probably more around like 10 million. And I'm just thinking, like, wait, hold on, how are you even pulling that off going in, like, high Greater Rifts? And it's like, oh, well, you just kind of go into Greater Rift and die. And, like, you need to have one character who has, like, infinite toughness to take all of the damage, and everyone else is one shot or dead. And if you die, you just walk into the rift, who cares? So, like, when they're playing these, like, Greater Rift 35, Greater Rift 40s, like, death is not, like, part of the plan. It's not even something they care about in the slightest. Like, oh, yeah, that's just part of the build. You're just gonna if you get hit by literally anything. So, playing on hardcore, like, when the screen turns red, when you get close to death, like, you feel it.
Yeah, I've been feeling it.
It's worth noting that Jins here is insane, and I run toughness nowhere near as high as he is. And
I know, but the thing there though is once you get up to level 70 and have like a character that's decently able to play at level 70, even at a death, it's generally pretty fast just to get somebody back up there. And, like, you know, the cost is still there, and still a lot of time you have to put into getting it back, but it gives you a chance, like, oh, okay, well, you know, alright, I died, now let's go ahead and try out a demon hunter or something. Or maybe we just need to make a new monk again.
Yeah, another Kibri.
Also, the stash, you would likely have several either really good rares or some legendaries tucked away in the stash that you weren't
Anything with
using
reduced level requirement.
More importantly is gems.
Yeah. Definitely. I have plenty of marquees.
Gems are this gigantic upgrade at that rank.
Like, as soon as you hit level 61, it's marquees all the way up.
I've made a deadly error.
But I think that was the story you were thinking of, Kaz.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, just learning that is how the game is correctly played in softcore makes me never want to do it again.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, well, I'll die like 20 times in a night. It doesn't matter. Like, nothing feels real or feels like it matters. But in hardcore, every now and again, you get this thrilling moment where it's like, oh man, oh, I am dead. What? It's just this, like, gut-wrenching feeling, and I love it.
There was a time...
How many finger quotes are around the word correct in that sentence, by the way?
Did I use that word?
Oh, the correct way to play softcore, you said.
What? Oh, softcore, yes. I did use that word.
You did.
Because that is.
Been hanging around me too much, you're forgetting words because it's late at night.
No. I was hoping that no one was insinuating I was saying that hardcore is the correct way to play Diablo 3. I don't think that's unilaterally the case.
Yeah, I only play on hardcore because you guys do. I remember way back in the day playing... Diablo 2 was never a game I could play on hardcore because death is way too sudden in that game. You just instantly die if you stop attacking.
Yeah, it's not as interesting in Diablo. Like, there are no defensive skills.
Yep.
Right?
Well, if you're a sorceress, you could maybe teleport, or your Enigma lets you teleport, but whatever. You teleport, and then just some random monster also murders you. Or some idiot who just happened to be cold or fire enchanted.
Yeah, like... Most of my deaths in hardcore were always from champions or legendaries. If they just had a bad combo, then whatever.
Frozen plus molten, you say? Time to enter... Vortex and Frozen plus anything.
Hell, throw in a Waller just for spice.
How are you, Lucy?
I just beat Gorilla.
Hey!
Nice. Hey, good job.
I'm trying to find out what my thing is. Like, guessing it's Berserker.
Alright, 4 Berserkers up.
Yes! That didn't frustrate me, though, because I knew going in that hardcore is just a matter of time. Like, you're going to die to something. What I couldn't accept was the idea that, like, I wanted to die because Diablo decided that I would die, not because AT&T or Blizzard decided that I would die.
Yeah.
Those deaths
Dying
are
from
the
disconnection,
worst.
yeah.
And I mean, I want to say like 2/3 of my hardcore deaths have been to that sort of thing, where like, I had an old graphics card that used to just kind of crash all the time, and I think that caused 3 character deaths just at times. Like, it's just like, yep. Yeah,
And it's not
Yeah,
even a matter
I
of, like...
unfortunately watched one of his characters die as he disconnected, and I'm like, no, I can't
Ooh.
save you.
So wrong.
But yeah, no, that's kind of real. And part of,
Yeah.
like, a consequence of that is sometimes I just can't play Diablo 3. You know? Like, the lag spike happens, I'm like, alright, time to put it down for the night.
Yep.
It changes your behavior,
yeah.
which I like. I don't know if anyone else likes that.
I don't know. Like, one of the last times I was playing D3, I was playing with Logical, and his monk's toughness is very dodge-based. Like, he has, like, a really high dodge chance, which gives him all his toughness, but you can't actually dodge every type of attack. So every once in a while in a rift, we'd run into an enemy that had Arcane Sentry, and all of a sudden he would just die, like, his passive would go off, and he'd have to back down. And it was continuous.
Now, if you're going after the original reason why I decided to do hardcore, it's actually because of the auction house, like way back when. What I realized
Yeah, I
is
thought that was the only thing that, like, differentiated hardcore and softcore besides just, like, permadeath.
Yeah, in hardcore there was no real money auction house because they did not want to have to deal with the headache, I guess. But also, the gold auction house was not broken. in the softcore gold auction house, there was this steady inflation as players accumulated value.
Like, you don't have a
So,
wealth sink.
There's nothing there to stop the
invisible hand of
the
economics.
value. Right. No, there's nothing to destroy the value that's being created, so it's just sort of like inflate. In the hardcore gold auction house, you had character death as a money-destroying apparatus. And that was very important and very powerful. And it kept the hardcore auction house healthy. So I preferred the game mode, a healthy auction house. But then they got rid of that, so I just kind of kept the habit.
And I guess, like Gnome said, a lot of the reason I started playing on hardcore because everyone else was on hardcore, so it's like, well, let's play some hardcore then.
Yeah, it's pretty much what I mean, it was very frustrating, the initial climb up to Paragon in hardcore, just because it wasn't even a matter of me dying at, like, say, the low 20s or something like that. It was me getting to, like, 65 and then dying to a disconnect or something stupid.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've probably
Oh my
died way
God.
more than the others because I play
Play
more
more?
risky because I like the thrill.
I'm just remembering Kibri that died at like 68.
Oh, I love that.
That was ridiculous. Because that was like right after a Kibri death that was just out of nowhere. Like, we're in the jail, and Kibri, you could just die, and you're like, what happened?
Right. The level 68 one was actually like, that was a fair death at that point. I'm like, oh no, it's so good.
I've actually been there. I made it to level 69 with a Witch Doctor, like a quarter of a bar away from 70. I go into Halls 3, and then all of a sudden there's a champion there with, like, Arcane, Frozen, Molten, gone.
The last
got
character who I lost, who I did not kill on purpose, died on Kaz's watch because I got too close to Mancarver.
Oh, God,
I just watched that happen, and I couldn't register how it was happening. He was just like, yank, womp, gone.
I was touched
Which-
and I died.
That
Also-
was, like, I don't know why he stopped paying attention to me for that split second. I really still don't understand that.
I was like edging in and out of gaining the bonus experience from being in a party. That's the limit I was doing. Like that and your mantra limit was what I was wiggling in and out of. And it was just like, zoop! I am amazed that other character lived through those grifts though, after trying that with you. I did not even know the peril I was in.
At any time, you could just fall over dead.
Well, at any time, like, an enemy that has a charging attack could round the corner and just end me.
Winged assassin.
No, it was Tusked Boggin. Hey, I killed Liquid Flame.
Nice.
Let's
Nice.
see, I
Good
remember losing a leveling character to a charging enemy that that my game client never rendered.
Whoops.
That was a Tusked Boggin, I think.
Was it? I thought it was a charging beast.
Good,
Or
one of
a,
the two. They were both
what
in
are
that
they-
tile set.
What are they just called? Like Beast? I think they're just called Beast.
Beast.
Lucy, what was your second job?
Berserker.
Yeah.
Of course.
Was there
Okay.
a doubt?
Kaz, I need help.
What kind of help?
Guide me, Grandpa, as I tweet at the robot my time.
Okay, so just hashtag time and then 2 digits : 2 digits. That should do it.
That's our minute.
I have to remember the thing, and then I could do the thing.
I
Yeah,
hope everybody
our-
enjoys watching me fight wild necks.
Our
I say,
minute.
and when I say me fight wild necks, I mean the part I don't control fight wild necks.
Yeah, Wild Axe lit me up
Power.
the last time, so I'm a little skeptical of all this.
It's like the Final Fantasy
you gotta
equivalent
have
of
the
Desert
armor
Bus. You just
is really
steer
the thing.
sometimes.
So wait, it's
Yeah,
okay.
what am I missing here?
Fiesta Dash. What's the hashtag?
The hashtag is just time.
Time and then 2 digit, 2 digit.
Yeah, hour minute.
Okay, does the hour
Yeah,
have
like,
to be 2 digits, or does it can be 1 digit?
Please do a 0 before the thing.
Okay, I'm being extremely precise because I goofed it up before.
I am going to jump out for now.
Ah,
Alrighty.
Alright.
Please take it easy and good luck.
Take it easy, Lucy.
Me too.
so beat Liquid Flame in
Take
just
care.
a little bit under 3 hours.
Alright. I guess I'm wearing all mithril stuff at this point, Kaz. Like everything I
Yeah,
have
I'll have to take another look at it.
has the word mithril, mithril hammer, mithril shield, mithril helm.
I don't
But
have
that's
mithril hammers yet. I'm still on dagger.
like that's
Which,
all from that's all from Karnak though.
I guess I will just have to go get arrested.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. You can also...
That was what I did.
yeah,
Be safe, Harriet.
out of the zoos. Storm's gone. I have to decide what I want from Karnak. Money? Hunting dagger?
I was
Elf
honestly really insistent on just powering through hardcore solo just because I didn't want to be in a position where I would have to be babysat constantly. Because, like, well, shit, I don't have Paragon, I'm not even, like, level 70. Meanwhile, all of y'all have, like, several hundred levels worth of Paragon running around with sets, and...
It always feels bad to be the baby man. I was
Yep.
that for most of last season. I was the baby man. Because I did not know what I was
so
doing.
many good Diablo 3 memories. I'll play that game again at some point too.
I was going to say we should play some Diablo 3 sometime, but
Yeah,
that's just
we
like
should.
on top of all the other things.
Yeah. Probably next season, actually, is what happened. I kind of finished this season, all things told.
I never found
Yeah.
my amulet.
I think I have maxed a character. What I'm annoyed at is I never found the ring that I went into the season like, oh, I want to try out this ring. I want to
Which
see how
ring?
that works. The Arc Stone, the one that like makes lightning shoot.
Oh.
But I've never
Oh.
seen that.
Did I find one of those? I don't know.
And it doesn't do anything if you only find one. You have to have like a party or
I've got-
like your minions.
If you ever found one, I've got one, I think.
Huh. Well,
Like,
that's
question
probably
mark?
not happening at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
There's next season.
Dude, I'll tell you which ring was the MVP for 60 to 70 with the Barbarian. The fucking Naggle ring.
Naggle ring!
Yeah.
The Naggle ring.
Yes.
That ring got so much better, and it was good to begin with. I love Treasure
Like, I
Find.
got it around level 67, I could just send bombs out forever, and then I got another one at 70.
Shabadoo's correct. Power leveling we had kind of system for that at the end that is pretty dang quick, actually. And relatively risk-free when we're doing Halls 3.
They took more than an hour. It took like,
Well, like 2 hours.
2.5 hours.
I'd say 2. Like, I leveled Mike up from 1 to 70 in, like, 2.
better
Like,
bring
multiple
it.
times because Mike just died a lot.
Yeah, Mike, although he was lucky, he was more foolhardy than lucky.
Feels an awful lot like Halls 3 just has too many hazards, but...
You can step in the fire and die. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Come on, Berserkers. I don't want to fight Kernak and Sergeant.
I'm really glad we have so many fans of the Knack because they're watching everybody fight Knacks.
There's a lot to
Snap.
like about the Knack.
I don't want to fight Nax. My Berserkers
You
have
take
decided
part
to
of the
fight
buffalo.
Nax.
Berserker fights Knacks.
They've got a knack for it, you could say. Okay,
I'm
Sergeant.
trying to decide what level I want to get to.
Oh, to try
Like, what's
monsters.
What's high enough for Berserkers to actually beat Liquid Flame?
How high can you count?
I was able to beat them at like level 11, but I have a person with a heal staff.
I have no characters that are controllable.
Yeah.
Oh, Shabadoo also mentions adventure mode Runford at the Gates is a popular grinding spot.
Well, the Nax will give you the most money, which will get you flame rings in the future.
That's kind of what I'm doing this for. I'm glad that multiple people have... Wait. I just noticed there's Huzzah and Masked Huzzah. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know about who they are.
What is going on in life? It's like there's Kaz, and then there's other Kaz.
There's Robin, and then there's Fat Robin.
Ah!
That's right.
Fat Robin.
I'm not going to have enough time if my Berserkers keep, like, wanting to fight Kernak.
I could not make heads or tails of Romancing Saga 3 at any point. It was just fucking crap on the screen.
I mean,
I love that game.
I got really far in that game, and then I decided it was bad. So
I really
stopped
enjoy
playing.
watching you play that game.
Yeah, I enjoy watching you play just because
Well,
you...
then I have done a service because I'm pretty sure that's another game that like only I can enjoy.
Fair?
Like I
And
just
it's also-
I know enough about it. I'm like, yeah, you can do this. That
Well,
works. You can get these people.
the FAQ on it. Like,
Yeah, I don't have enough
There
time.
were some inaccurate things in the FAQ.
I think it's more like you're pinned down some sort of underpinning logic to the whole thing was really the icing on the cake, because you're just going around to different towns and caves and stuff. Okay, I gotta do this because according to the damage formula on this particular thing, if I do this into X, Y, Z, and then it's like, if you say so, Kaz.
I did like.
It's
okay,
a game
the
that has the Zulais built in.
That is
absolutely, and it doesn't lead you at all. It's like here's the world. Just try it.
yeah, like your quest is like dependent on your character, and it's all very like vague. Like, find a sword. Where did they go? Well, you're the one doing the hunt. Why don't you figure that out? Like, okay.
Yeah, like, I was so charged for that game when I first played it. It'd be like, yeah, let's track this guy down, and then the hints dried up after Town 1.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, something else is happening now.
I
then
love how that
I
game
got
has
eaten by rats in a cave.
I love how that game has infinite, like, silly mechanics, like the whole, like, army battle minigame, or...
Oh, man.
Only one of them is
Capitalism.
good. Only the capitalism minigame is any good, and a lot of the goodness
Horse
of
is
that
known.
comes from the silly English in it. That's why I love. It's not why I like capitalism game. It's why I love capitalism game. It's because
Horse is
Kat-
known.
Horse is known.
Horse is
Katrina
known.
smiles is embraced with good impression.
Jungle Fever is known.
Claudius.
Claudius.
Claudius is known.
Claudius with his infinite stacks of cash.
Do opposite work. What does it do? It makes confetti come out of a machine.
Oh god, there was like the time you won capitalism with the like what's the freaking
With the professor's dance!
With the professor's dance.
I was really happy about that one.
like, oh no, we're losing.
Oh no, we're winning! He does not die when he is killed.
Has damage that creatures you don't control have damage.
When an enemy ally is destroyed, it is killed.
Secretly, one of my
Enemy
favorite thing
ally.
about the neural network thing is how some of the cards say leaves the battlefield while other ones say dies. Or like, no, put into the graveyard from play. Like, it has both nomenclatures remembered.
I guess I could go ahead and screw around with the Magic 2014.
I love the neural network cards. Like, it's something I'm so glad exists. We've obsoleted the create a card form in one move.
Okay, I'm done. Gigas. Okay, I have to focus on the important things, and then I can start grabbing money.
I think the other thing, too, is like the weather in Romancing Saga 3 and how that was affected. It seemed like one of them
Yeah, terrain effects were a pretty pervasive part of the game.
Yeah, it felt really more straightforward compared to everything else.
Except what changes the weather, what's affected by the weather, who gets the weather, why the weather, whom the weather? I don't know what the weather is.
You can kind of make sense of it. Like there are no guarantees about the weather. That's kind of the big part.
I thought it was more like use fire attack, now it's sunny or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, the possibility. Like it's all about chances, hence weather.
Eyeball weather was pretty awful, you know.
Eyeball weather. Ah, the final boss. With all the tedious bullshit.
But hey, you gotta admit, maybe the best final boss theme in a video game.
Probably. It was pretty dang good.
I kept looking at that stream and I was like, this game made money?
Back attack by Sergeant. No. Don't kill me, Grandpa.
Alright, how am I doing? Level 13. Is there a more effective way to... Maybe inside of the... is more effective for level?
More multipliers, more health, and more Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, like, the enemies inside will be harder and get you more for the dollar, but... Damn it, I just... Double curve... Okay. I'm gonna try 2 Berserkers, 2 Time Mages.
The weather is buzzsaw.
All buzzsaw weather. God totally smote me in that game.
Yeah.
How many hurricanes do you get? Like 3 or 4 in one
I got
season?
at least 3. Like once in the first summer season.
Good lord.
Summer 1, 3 buzzsaws. I grew too large.
You made it to the bottom of the pit, though.
Yeah, the Pit of Honor Trials. This one's just money, right? Okay, I can
Hey, I
grab
didn't see
it.
the whole thing of that stream. Did you ever get the dog back?
Oh, nope. Yep, dog is in the abyss. The dog abyss.
The Debis. Andrew Debis. I will escape Castle Karnak eventually. Usually I do not have this much trouble with it, but Berserkers are being really cruel to me tonight. After saving me from Liquid Flame.
The first Google result for buzzsaw weather is a
Well, yeah,
slide
that makes
tweet.
sense. How many
Yeah, okay.
references to buzzsaw weather are you gonna find on the internet?
Truth. There was a time, like maybe a month and a half ago, I had to Google the exact, remember the exact quote of the, "You will know they're criminals because they wear masks on their faces and are wearing striped suits."
The ad is long, and it is in surround sound.
And so
Later we show them being arrested.
So I had to Google that, and the Google result I used to confirm that I had the right quote was a tweet I made a year ago with the exact same text.
Ha.
Because I didn't until after I had done it. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait, so you've become Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yes, I Neil deGrasse
Doomed to
Tyson.
repeat yourself once a year?
I Neil deGrasse Tyson myself because I don't remember everything I've ever said, and I'm just going to keep doing so. Like,
Heel
That's
Toad!
fair. I'm
Everybody-
pretty sure that...
Everybody look at my stream, it's gonna be Heel Toad.
Oh,
it's
man,
important.
toads.
but yeah, like it just is like, yep, that's how it goes sometimes.
It also doesn't help that Baffler Meal is one of the most infinitely quotable episodes ever in television history.
Baffler meal.
It's my favorite Space Ghost episode by a mile. I once memorized it so that I could have something to recite to myself when I was bored. And then, like,
Same.
when I had a factory job, I would, like, count down to, like, quitting time by how many times I had gone through Baffler Meal in my head.
And you wonder why we don't put your face on the little cup.
Well, I'm the only one that wears a cup. True, but you wear it in a bad place. And you'd never rinse it properly.
How would you know?
Because I drank from it. And trust me, it smells, Buster.
Oh no. It's Sergeant and Kernax.
The thing that gets me about Baffler Meal as an episode is it finally is Space Ghost with the show. Space Ghost the show with a direction that it didn't have, and that was a momentum. There were
It saved it
enough
from being like
voices.
a Fire Ant episode forever and ever.
Right. I think that Space Ghost can suffer like one Fire Ant to exist, but there are a lot of episodes where there's just like tons of silence and not enough characters, and I'm like, oh come on, guys.
Yeah. It's like you've got that, and then you've got the Baffler Meal episode, and you've got Dreams, which was also really good.
I mean, there are plenty of good Space Ghost episodes. I just Baffler Meal
Chambrain.
has a very special place in my heart.
It's probably PokeCap's favorite. I just healed a Kernak.
Go heel stab.
So yeah, my next forever of streaming this game is probably gonna look like this.
Same.
4 wolves fighting 5 wolves.
Same. 100% same. I really hope you like wolves.
Wait, maybe I could do this and code the page.
Hey, I think I could probably help you with it too at the same time.
Yeah.
Take the controller down. Get to work.
I might run out of time at this point. I'm at 5 minutes, and I just got my elf cape.
Time counts up, mate. How would you run out?
Because time is recursive. It tips up at the same rate at which it ticks down. Because of relativity.
You have been reading Jorge Luis Borges, haven't you?
We like fine literature here in Space Ghost Factory.
Play some Diablo 3's on the side, yeah.
No, look, when you made that tweet about wanting to someday write Don Quixote, I had just finished with the Jorge Luis Borges short fiction where he describes a man who did precisely that.
I know.
Not Miguel de Cervantes, but this other guy who committed to write Don Quixote.
Yeah.
Not by transcribing it, mind you.
No, just writing
by,
it. Yeah, he wanted to
but
write.
by like naturally writing it and getting it word for word and sentence for sentence the same.
There's some serendipity in life, I tell you what.
Well, let me tell you that Jorge Luis Borges is perhaps my favorite blind writer. There's 3 of them I can think of, and he's definitely my favorite of them, because I never much cared for, what's his name? The Christian one. Dictated to, like, his daughter while from the other room.
C. Lewis.
No. It's older than that. It is already 9 p.m. and I'm already forgetting facts about the world I live in. Hold on, I have to do something. Oh no, I can't because my timer keeps going.
Burnhead suggests Soren Kierkegaard.
Not Kierkegaard, this is an English writer. Milton! Yes! Milton.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Like Milton, Jorge Luis Borges, and then like Plato. They're like the blind authors of history I can think of.
A different dude writing about the devil.
Look, Satan is a very popular topic.
Oh, it's fucking Sergeant again! This is gonna take forever!
I love
Oh, man.
fighting wild knacks.
Oh man, the wild knack in the back is gonna have a powerful knack attack.
Knack attack from when knacks in the back. It's pretty good.
I just have to hope he doesn't select it. Okay, he didn't select it before he died. That's so lucky. 'Cause he was ready to, like, level up 80 damage at me. Something like that.
I'm loving the Quad Zerker.
But yeah, I'm gonna be in Quad Zerker land until I get until I beat Liquid Flame, basically.
Same.
And then
And,
we still might be in like
then
in
we-
there.
Then Chaos reigns.
Players will be assigned jobs.
No! I just healed Kurdak! No! Galoof, I need you to help me by hitting Kurnak in front for full damage.
Certain sandworms explode.
Alright, but yeah, for real, I'm gonna have to pack it in, because I do have to sleep. And thanks
Alright.
everybody for joining me.
Understandable.
Final, like, closing roll call. My name is Kaz. I'm also joined by No Mitten, Medibot, Rizillus, Iodine, V Prisoner, and Zondo Ace. You've also heard the voices
Take care,
of
Kaz.
Logical to You and Lucy Urbana. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Kaz.
Good night, Kaz. Still taking up the flag gnome, or is this run
I'm
gonna-
getting my fire jobs come hell or high water.
I'm sitting here. I will stay with you because all I'm doing is fighting with wild nags. So as long as there are people hanging out in the here,
I don't have time to be. Ah!
I also have work in the morning, but I don't sleep. So well, I do sleep, but I don't sleep like as much, and don't have to work until later in the morning.
New plan, triple berserker.
I don't sleep like normal people.
I don't think anyone sleeps like normal people.
I sleep like Satan, because that is who I am when I believe in myself.
Same. I'm the devil.
I must die to
I'm the
prove the
DEV.
Buddha is real. Amitabha.
I'm the DEV. I'm the DEVIL, the devil.
I hate Grandpa. I hate Kernak. Kernak is dead. Wildnak is a beautiful creature who I love and adore and make use of. Whereas the Kernak merely runs away and wastes my time.
I think I'm gonna be calling it quits.
Alrighty.
I will get
I have
my
a few
fire
things to do
job.
before I hit the bed, and the sooner I quit playing this, the sooner I can get to them.
I wish you luck, sir, in your endeavors.
Take it easy,
Take
Zappa.
care, everyone.
Same to
Bye
you.
bye.
Should have hasted myself. That was a mistake. The berserkers can fare
How
on
the
their
heck do I
own.
log off of Mumble?
Close it and hit close.
Throw your computer off a cliff.
Or remove yourself into AFK. When you close the program, it gives you an option of minimize or close, and if you hit minimize, it becomes a tray icon.
Ouroboros is dead.
And there we go.
Bag 'em, tag 'em.
So, dogs. I'm only level 14.
Wild necks were never about the XP in the first place. It's all about the Benjamin.
Yeah, I should check how much money I have, because once I have something like 2 rings worth, I think I'm moving on to something else. Or like a rings worth. Because, quite honestly, with these, I'm going to buy rings as quick as I can with this party, because forever dog time, that's correct.
Dog time, dog police, dog log, chog, flog,
Corn dog.
corn boy. I'm the corn boy. Mini drags.
Mini drags? I don't think I can handle the mini drags.
You'll be able to handle them eventually.
Yeah, once I get that sickles, we're in business.
You gotta have
But I
transportation
have to get
for
past
either of
the
those.
liquid flame first. Yeah.
Yeah, get past the old twisty.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult. Honestly, I think at this point I should just, like, be in a ship doing things.
I grind from there. That's probably what you need.
I mean, the good news for me is I get to have the dual wield sickles.
Double sickle.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ninja and Zerker.
Ooh.
That also means you have to do the liquid flame
Quad
fight with
Zerker.
Berserker. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's common. I'm very glad I avoided that by getting a water crystal job on my first try.
You are very powerful. Be dead down here.
You
I mean,
are
shit
very
like-
dangerous.
The thing is, since Liquid Flame and Sandworm can't really be solved all that well compared to every other boss, I just kind of figured that Gilgabot would get revamped in order to accommodate that, and so just like, no, go whole wild.
You took on the risk when you signed up.
Honestly, Chaos might be a little more interesting without the risk, but...
Yeah.
Because it gives you different party configurations you wouldn't normally have.
That's why I think that I probably want to try it without the risk next time.
Elf Cape.
Agreed.
Elf Cape with the Mongosh. The left hand is on Boris. He is the strongest. I figure because I have so many berserkers, it is more liable for me to get stranded with a single party member, and I may as well have them be the toughest as possible.
Motor trap. Really, what I want for everybody is Hermes handles.
I don't need them.
Yeah, I know. Nice. Time Mage is so damn good. I love Time Mage.
Time Mage is like great unless you have no damage, and then it's bad for a very long time.
It's still good at the end, though.
Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good as soon as you get Comet, actually.
Really, yeah.
Also, you can still break rods.
Nope, you can't. They're a Stafe class.
Whoops.
Satan has fooled you like he tried to fool me.
The Ray.
He's no ordinary soldier. I'm actually going to fight Ironclaw. Oh, he morphed for his morph cost.
Hello.
I'm back.
Hello, friend.
I'm full of tasty treats. Oh yeah, we get the Midnight Crew.
Yep.
Yep.
This is the taking it easy time.
What streams are
Well-
actually up right now?
Gnome and Gems, actually.
Yep.
I have to find the, like, multi-Twitch. Are you both on Twitch?
Yeah,
Both
we're
on
both on Twitch.
Both on Twitch.
I need to remember how multi works again.
So I was about to take on the Liquid Flame with
Damn it.
Berserkers.
I chose
That's
poorly.
correct. I'm gonna test the waters with it and see how much I'm gonna need to level. Is basically the real important thing.
I hate that so much, and just have to level.
Yeah, I did
I
kick
mean,
Ironclaw's ass.
It's gonna be the answer, I think. Like, because I'm not. It's the only thing I have control over.
Yeah. It's sort of like how you can't, like, do a low-level run and, like, complete the game, because with Neo X Death at the very end, all my guess is, like, you gotta have 750 health or more. If not, then you're done.
Well, if you're playing on SNES version, you can do so via just cheating.
Oh, yeah, via the chemist thing.
I have to go tweet at a robot on my other Twitter name.
I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, the speedrun for FF5 was really fun to watch, even though it's quite lengthy.
Yeah, it's something like 4.5 hours long.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, like, interesting because I think my favorite thing about watching the speedrun for it is that a lot, like, the speedrunners that were talking about it, like, had less knowledge than, like, our basic knowledge about it from 5 Fiestas or whatever, you know?
Hmm.
Because, I guess, obviously because, like, when you speedrun, you only see the same segment of the game. Like,
Also, we
time.
kind of have a different mindset going, like, from 5 different Fiestas, we have more constraint in how we play.
Correct. Whereas a speedrun always has the same goal. So, like, if it doesn't, you know, work towards that goal, it's not worth it.
Right.
What is my job, Madroogs? Give me the job.
I don't know, the speedrun was very interesting to watch. It was had like a GDQ a while back.
I have the power of ninja!
Nice.
Hey.
I actually got a fire job from the fire crystal. Wait, it is fire, right?
Yes.
Ninja's fire.
And then there's Earth.
Ah, ninja. There we go. I'm the greatest. I get flea? That's great. So, who do I resign to being a berserker? The answer is Galoof.
Yeah, that's basically it, TK Cat. Like, you playing doing it in this manner, you're forced to learn all these things. Man, oh god, you get the double. You get the ninja.
I get to grind a lot of
combos.
Dumaxes.
Yes, you do.
I get to grind 2 Dumaxes.
I'd grind 4.
I might have to grind 4.
You also get to play with the Skull Eaters. Because you have throw.
I do have throw. I even got the lightning scroll from the Castle Karnak because I'm the greatest, and I totally didn't get it instead of Esna on accident.
Ha.
Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, I got the Moonring Blade from the fire ship, even. I'm cooking with gas. Actually, I should make Ferris a ninja right now and make Lina a Timage.
Called shots every time.
I am the greatest at called shots. It cannot be denied.
I'm the greatest at reverse called shots. AKA calling what my opponent's going to do.
I don't know. Last stream I totally called that turn 1
Cortomunculus?
Cortomunculus as it was coming off the stack. Cortomunculus!
I mean,
yeah!
Yeah. I find myself a lot more liable to just say what my opponent's next turn is.
How long are you going to stream, Jens?
How long am I going to stream?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he's going after Liquid Flame, so there's your answer.
I mean, that's how long he's going to grind. Now, I wanted to know if you... Because I'm in for the long haul if you're going to be around. But...
I'll be here for a while. It's only 10 o'clock my zone.
I might go just because talking might not be good with sleeping.
Sleep!
That's fair.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Good night, Minibot.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I get past the Fire Crystal Zone, like, I'd probably call that good, but I don't actually expect I'll be able to beat Liquid Flame.
This is just a learning process.
Right, this is a test zone.
Flail. Alright, I can make use of my green beret. Amazingly.
Me, myself, I'm just kind of like... I'm doing a little marathon, I suppose, of Final Fantasy games, because it was like... I wanted to go through 1 through 4 before the Fiesta started. Then do the Fiesta, and then run, like, 6 through 9 or something. Because I didn't care about 10.
The biggest problem I have with 10 is, like, replaying 10 is that there's still, even in the HD version, is no cutscene skip.
Yeah, that's the big problem.
So, like, I really love the gameplay of 10, and don't want to spend hours upon hours sitting through the plot that I don't care about.
I can repeat verbatim a particular cutscene.
Before Unalesca? Is it the one before Unalesca?
You figure anything out? Oh, I forgot the first line, but then he'll say, "I'll think of something." Like, oh, you're starting to sound like a real leader. Ha ha! Huh?
Oh yeah, it's the one before the.
And then Seymour just comes up and throws butt rock at you.
Yep. Okay.
My eyes just sort of
Son of
glazed over
Jax.
Unaleska.
Star player of the Xanarcanades.
Now he says son of Jax, but
He says
He
son
says
of
son
Jack.
of Jack.
He calls you son of Jack the whole damn time. Because nobody will say your name.
because I named my guy like idiot or something. I forgot what I named him.
Prepare to die, idiot.
That would be great, if only. Do I have nothing better
No, I
than
think-
leather shoes?
I honestly think that after 9, I'm probably going to clinch that marathon thing with Lost Odyssey.
Now you should
The most Final
definitely,
Fantasy-ass Final Fantasy game.
That's
Def-
a good game.
definitely beat 12 in one sitting. I like that game
Lost,
a lot.
Lost Odyssey owns. I like that game a lot.
Lost Odyssey is really good.
It's got a wizard in it.
It's got a
That's
sleaze mage.
Jansen.
He's like the best character in that entire game.
He's really good.
He sounds like James Woods.
Yeah, doing the Hades impression, right?
Yeah, he sounds like James Woods to me.
Because, like, the game was trying to go with a more natural, less forced style of voice acting and direction, and nowhere is it more evident than what Jansen says.
I need not magics. I need not your magics.
Yeah,
Oh, god dang it, I am a fool! Gravity works on liquid flame, I just remembered.
Oh.
Oh well, I beat him down with axes. It would have been hard to do with gravity too, because that's.
I'm in the middle of fighting him, and I'm seeing that 15 just isn't going to be high enough unless I got, like, ridiculous rolls.
Yeah, he has 6,000 HP, and he heals. I have to go talk to Sin Mid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I'm hitting him damage, but I just won't win this race. So
I think we're up to 3 now, because I talked to Sid, and now I have to go talk to Mid. And that puts me for a grand total
Maybe I
of
get
3.
lucky and he just runs out of MP.
Well, the self-healing part and the hand part have to run out of MP.
yes, and even then they still have counters.
Right.
Well, the hand part counters MP with with fire on MP, and that can run out. And its counter does nothing.
Yeah, but Blaze that won't.
Blaze does, and Magnet doesn't do anything. But who knows? It's crappy.
Okay, I have not enough MP for the hand counter, so that's good. I think I'm close. Okay, I just got beat down by Rush a couple times. Okay, so I'm close. Well, let's gain a couple levels and then call it a zone, you know?
Yeah.
Where do I go for Mid in Karnak? He's hiding somewhere. Is it in the pub?
Try
It's in
the pub. Try the pub.
It's the poob, because before he was in. I thought he was in the.
Oh, Blaze's percentage too.
Yeah,
Percentage of max. Percentage of max, probably with sap too. I don't know.
I don't.
No,
it
that's
doesn't
Frost.
have sap.
No, Frost has sap.
Thank God it doesn't have sap.
You would just die. You try to play video ego, you fucker. You lose. So I will give you the sap.
Sap.
Where the hell is Mid at? You in here?
Try the ship.
I'm on the ship. He's not here.
Try the pub.
I was in the pub. That's where Sid was at.
Have you gotten to the library yet?
No, I have to go to the library. Damn, that's right.
He's in the library with the Ifrit and with the book.
Wow, I am underleveled somehow.
Are you under 15?
I'm 12. And what is
Holy
this?
shit. Oh, I know what it is. the freelancers.
Yeah, I just blazed on through to the other side.
Like, you never had a reason to fight anything.
I think there was definitely one, because Flame did that in FF4. Because you had, like, the Flame Dog, and it, when it was alone, it would spam Flame at you, and Chimeras did that.
I'm usually only underleveled if I have Thief as my starting class, because I love Flee. But I'm gonna have Smoke, which is basically Flee, so...
Even then, you still have to get leveled up, until, like, for this point in the game to beat, Garula and whatever.
Oh no, okay. I touched 1 pixel of sand, and it gave me the Dorm Chimera. How nice. Actually, no, I didn't have to level up at all for Garula. Oh, Thief, yeah, Thief you have to.
I was gonna say, Thief you have to. What are you talking about?
Like, the last time I had Thief, I was like level 28 fighting Neo X Death.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, Neo X Death.
I know the layout of the library mostly because of
Ancient Cave.
Ancient Cave. I know all of it.
Ancient Cave is... That's... I'm gonna do that again.
Ancient Cave is very real.
I'll feed page 256 a tenth of my MP. Man, I can't wait for Doomaxes.
Same.
Yeah.
I hate how long the books take to fight.
I hate how you don't know how many you're fighting.
Yeah.
Like, it just goes on.
Like, okay, I beat page 32. There's page 32 again.
The speedrun does not fight Neo X Death. They use Chemist to skip the fight.
Oh, actually, no. Their speedrun I remember watching did not use Chemist to fight.
Ah.
They threw money at it, Zenniage.
Zenniage.
Yeah.
I am Ifrit! I'm gonna get clowned on by some bros.
Yeah, like, because I specifically remember in the speedrun I had watched for it, they, like, when they first got to X-Death, they fucked up and just didn't have the cash. Which I don't know how they did that, because they have an infinite money glitch.
Well, it's because money demands, like, all of your money.
Yeah, but they have an infinite money glitch.
I might die to Ifrit because the game decided to kill my one healer.
Oh,
well, they also demanded all of Infinite.
That's true. Neo XF does have a combined health of something like 200,000 plus.
I never bought Phoenix Downs either.
Rip. Yeah, I know it's a limitless money, not an infinite, but I say infinite because there is no top end to it. And
also, it sounds better.
Well, I just assume if you're doing a speedrun of the game, you know what number you should actually have when you get to certain points.
Listen, just because they're fast at what they're doing does not know they know what they're doing.
I'm aware of that. Because you sell Coral Sword, I think it is, for infinite money. Like,
yeah, you do the ninja trick, and then you just sell Coral Sword over and over again.
It's very similar to selling a Garnet to Garnet, and not selling a Garnet to Garnet to the Librariesman, and then getting 255 garnets and selling all your garnets to buy the duplicator. You know what? That's fair. There's a top-end money you can possibly hold.
And that's why we saved before Ifrit. Because he killed me. Because I don't have any way to harm him. As the scroll I picked up was a lightning scroll.
Maybe I should try playing Order of Ecclesia again.
You shouldn't, it's a bad game. That's fucking creepy.
Oh. I know nothing about that game other than what you and Kaz have said about it.
The level design is atrocious. It's all hallways. And there'll be like monsters in the middle you jump over.
Yeah.
Do you like jumping over monster?
Feels a lot like Castlevania 2 in that sense.
Huh.
Castlevania 2 at least has charm.
Do not look into the Death Star or you will die.
Assemble to Hollow Warriors? That's good news! That's what I told you to do. Burn Dead may be attempting a Hollow Warrior run of the Dark Souls.
Football.
I love football. That's not actually true.
I like football.
I like playing it a whole lot more than I like watching it. I should use potions.
I think after watching PokeCaptain play the Lords of Shadow DLC, I really can't call a Castlevania game bad anymore.
I can.
You've not even known.
I watched
Bad
those streams.
as I've seen.
I don't think I played the DLC for that.
It's a bunch of, like, abandoned ideas that they couldn't really fit into the game because they were too terrible.
Oh, that's a good thing to use your DLC.
Yeah. And I guess it also kind of sort of talks about how, like, Gabriel becomes the Dracula.
Yeah.
I would love to beat Dark Souls as an Adventure Co. mercenary. That sounds great. Do I have any good weapons to throw? That is a good question. I could throw a Mithril Hammer. Yeah, let's throw a Mithril Hammer.
Ha.
I could throw a Shura, but I might actually... Yeah, I'll have a Mithril Hammer.
Just throw all this worthless
Oh.
magical metal
Soldier.
at things.
You... Yeah, Hollow Warrior, not Hollow Soldier. Also,
Yeah.
if you use Short Sword, it's way easier. If you use... not Short Sword. The Broken Straight Sword, that's way harder.
Broken straight sword.
I beat the game with it. I have video of me killing Gwen with it. Also, the answer is no, I do not have any good weapons to throw.
I think Diablo 3 is my first foray into, like, just Western RPGs in general. Like, just, I don't know, the kind of the mindset, the ethos, or whatever. And I say this because Final Fantasy is like, you can just trip over Mithril and it ends up being, like, low to mid-tier garbage. Whereas in Diablo, like, if you find a weapon that is honest-to-God magic, it's usually, like, legendary, does something fucking awesome that you couldn't do normally, and then
There's
has
like...
a story.
Well, if you find a legend, then yeah, but if you find just, like, rare thing, then it might have a cool name. Like, you might find The Stand. It's a
The Stand.
The Stand.
That is the Stand, rare boots.
But yeah, I was definitely talking about legendaries. It's talking about more like how equipment just has more life to it. You care about it a little bit more than just being like crap that increases your numbers.
That's something that Mr. Slyo the 9 game does well. The Monardo.
Oh, yeah.
The Monardo!
Xenoblade?
Yeah, the Xenoblade.
Yeah,
The Monado
yeah.
definitely is cool for cool people.
Monado is super cool, yeah.
I have a great love for that game.
Xenoblade is really fun.
Alright, if Wicked Flame turns back into the man, I'm going to lose because he'll have done the 4th blaze. Damn it!
I think he's... I'm not sure if he cycles or not.
No, it's random.
Do you
Oh,
like...
he just cast Blade.
Yeah, he can just cast
sweet,
Blaze.
Yes, yes!
Oh,
No.
he's doing the rush.
No, he countered it.
Rip.
Because Blaze does a percentage of health rounded down I can survive for. Like, if I have 103 health, it does 25 damage, and then I'm at 3 after the 4th Blaze.
It's like in Dark Souls. If you have if you keep your vitality at certain levels, then Power Within will not actually kill you.
Yep, it's exactly like that.
I really should redo the Gwen fight without... Oh, Biblos. You fracker. Wait, I have a flame scroll.
Yes, you do. Then you're fighting Biblos.
I should throw the flame scroll at Biblos.
Yes, you should.
I should eat the bananas.
Like, on the whole equipment thing, Diablo 3 has legendary set equipments, and, like, they do things that I never really thought would, like, be a thing that I would plan around. Like, for example, like the Inna set for Monk. Just, like, having 4 pieces gives you all 4 passive mantras. That's crazy.
A lot of the best sets or legends do stuff like that. Like, my personal favorite is the Mighty Belt, the Undisputed Champion, because it gives
Undisputed Champion.
Yeah, because it gives Frenzy the effect of every rune.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Which can become very ridiculous.
So the trick here is, I think the flame has 3,000 health. So I only actually needed to connect like 9 times to win the fight. Maybe less, actually. Yeah, I do over 300 damage, sometimes around 400 damage.
It also helps that you conceivably have enough health to run his MP down.
Yeah, I can actually survive. Like, the thing is, I need him to not turn into the man multiple times, because that one I have, like, no... Like, if he does that more than 4 times, I lose the fight just straight.
Right.
Yeah, like that. Like, Bart's just hit for 500 damage.
Well, being at an odd life total prevents Hitagetsu's second... Okay, Heartless Hitagetsu. Alright.
Heartless hit a second.
Heartless, not the other one. The one that only works. The good
Correct.
one. Although I really like the addition of Heartless Hitagetsu into...
Lena, come on, Lena, 3 health.
No! I've made a horrible mistake. Biblos absorbs lightning.
Lena! Come on, Lena! No! You know, give it another couple tries and then admit I need to hit another level. Oh well. Also, I don't know if this would be better or worse with Mithril Knives.
You would hit more. Wouldn't miss as much.
Yeah, but the misses aren't like... I don't get counterattacked on the miss.
Yeah, the miss can be useful. Oh no, Wind Slash! Mayhap I should wait until Wind Slash to use the Fire Scroll. And I just used the Heal Rod on Biblos. This fight is over. Actually, it's all on my Berserker, actually. Because he's the one who does appreciable damage here.
Yep.
Maybe I want more Berserkers, then.
Ooh.
Yeah, this fight's over.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn in.
Alright.
Carry on, my wayward son.
Boris, you become a Berserker.
Good luck to you, Slayer.
Thanks. Have a good night.
Alright, later.
So, Berserkers.
I love Berserkers. I have 2 of them.
I've got 4.
Yeah, that's... Oh, Preemptive Strike. That's nice. Let's haste everyone. I need to check. Can I slow Biblos? I cannot. Can I gravity Biblos? That is another important question. I will answer that question after the Berserkers are hasted. Biblos can be hit with gravity. This fight is officially solved. He countered gravity with Toad.
Gravity's a hell of a drug.
I don't think I have any Maiden's Kisses. I should check.
You probably have 1.
No, I had one and then I used it. I have
if you
1
used it,
Maiden's
then-
Kiss. Okay. But it's fine because I still have Heal Toad. Ah, Drain is no bueno.
Gravity.
Well, this Time Mage cannot cast gravity, so it has to be the Toad. The Toad has to become kissed by a maiden.
Toad.
Although I should probably heal Galoof up first. Yeah, Biblos has been into the Exaxes tonight. Yeah, the reason Berserkers are better than Ninja here is because they deal their damage all in one hit, which is better for Protect.
Right.
So I think if I just hit him a few more times and then throw the Fire Scroll at him, he dies? Not if he keeps draining me. He double countered me. Okay. Okay, he's dead. So really I should have came in here with 2 Time Mages. Because then I could just spam Gravity. I have to force myself to remember that in this game, Gravity magic is kind of good.
Gravity is actually useful, yeah.
And here we go.
I'm glad that I just kind of don't have to care about what's going on a lot of the time. You know?
You've encountered something that's important in the concept of Buddhist theology, the concept of release. You've reached the Zen of the Berserker. The Tao of the Berserker is the detachment of the world.
The Zen of Berserking.
In fact, you represent one of the 5 aspects of the Buddha, which is one of them is the wrathful aspect, a profound aspect of the Buddha. And it is worth noting that the sublime is not always positive. Sometimes the overwhelming force of a wave that crushes your body and washes away your entire life and your belongings is sublime. Which is a band from the 1990s.
Yes, it is. It's definitely a band that I hear when I'm in a car with Dakota.
Yeah!
The wiki lied about Dark Souls?
Wow.
That's unprecedented.
The question with whether you want to do Chaos plus 5 or plus 15 is whether you get more damage out of oozing lightning resin all over yourself or not. You might edge out on lightning damage with resin, but the reason I went Chaos is because after a certain point, all of my levels went into HP. Like, it was all stamina and HP, and that was it. I'm interested in seeing how another path plays out, though. Isn't there a pot in the Library of Ancients?
Yeah. Well, no, they move the pot there.
They mmoved the pot.
They move the pot from the Wind Shrine to the library.
No, there's a pot. It's upstairs. It's
Oh.
by the globe.
Oh, no, they moved to the Sealed Castle.
Yeah, they moved it to the castle.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I was like, I know they moved the pot.
Yeah, they definitely do move the pot.
Alright, we're closing in on 17 here, so once I hit that, I'll go ahead and give Liquid Flame a couple tries. And if that doesn't work, we'll go to 18. If that doesn't work, we'll just keep going one up.
Okay, I have to check something.
No problem.
Okay, cool. I'm not level 10 yet.
How's everybody in the zoo doing? Are there still people up at the
Mostly
zoo?
TK Cat, Burn Ted, Scienceman said something a while ago. I know he's in he's in Australia, so his time is normal.
Yeah.
I think TK Cat is the European.
It's truth.
Boris gets to become a ninja again. Twintania, very nice.
Twintania.
Okay, now I have to go talk to Sid in mid.
Always talk to Sid in mid.
And then if you're still fighting Liquid Flame, I'll get some Doom Axes out of the way. Oh, you've got the Zambo team. Blamage.
I do?
No,
Oh,
no, the
Blamage
Repster
Zerker.
does.
The Repster.
Blamage, Zerker. I should actually fight Zoo. I have effective ways to kill Zoo.
Shabadoo, that's a good plan, seeing as most of the watching is just like Berserker fights, and like, on your end there's more going on, but... You.
Yeah.
Gnome.
Oh,
Oh,
Blummages!
Blummages.
That's even better! I love Blummages.
The Blummage.
You should definitely, with a single Blummage, defeat the entirety of...
Nobody else is ever gonna do that.
I know, because they are cowards.
Unable to block.
A Chameleon Colossus cannot block another Chameleon Colossus under certain circumstances. Zerker, Bard. That's also pretty strong. Like, yeah.
Bard is good there, yeah.
Not as good as Blummage or Blamage, though. Because Blummages and Blamages can heal. Blummages get Mighty Guard.
Mighty Guard, yeah.
Also,
I mean,
you
Bard
can...
gives you a lot.
Also, I'm pretty sure White Wind heals through the Bone Mail.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to get rid of those shades. Uh-oh. This fight's gonna take a little while.
Yeah, Sandworm All Zerkers is something we'll be seeing a lot of this year. I'm glad many of you are getting triple Zerker, because that means that is reducing the odds of me getting more than 2.
Yeah, White Wind and Mighty Guard are the two moves, you know.
Oh no, Vampire is like
Well,
hella
Vampire's
strong.
really hellish.
Like
Vampire-
everything about Blummage is great.
No, I guess I'm saying White Wind and Mighty Guard are the two, like, mainstay, like, always Blummage.
Yeah. And then, like, Air 3 with an Air Knife is, like, not as strong as Black Mage spells because your magic is lower.
But
But
there's
it's-
still a lot of really good spells.
Yeah. Mostly it's Vampire, Arrow, Level 5 Death, Dark Spark, Mighty Guard, and White Wind. Goblin
Level
Punch
5
does
Death.
work. Goblin Punch with Excalibur, because you are a winner.
Alright, here we go. The level 17 fight.
Goblin Punch is also a way to attack from back row.
Yep, full power from back row.
They wear masks and striped suits because they are criminal.
Alright, Liquid Flame, let's dance.
I'm counting this
Okay.
as one Sid and Mid encounter.
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Numbers are looking okay. We need to not have that many blazes happen. It's also weird because there's like weird damage rolls involved too.
Yeah.
Like, because there's a lot of variation in how much damage the hammer can do, and...
Yeah, sometimes you do like 80 damage, sometimes you do 300. Who knows?
Yeah, well, actually it's more like 2 to 4 or 500 in this fight.
You've got more levels than I did.
Yes.
You're more levels than I have right now.
Alright, I'm at the point where another blaze will kill me. 2 and 1 health.
Yeah! It's the only one that matters, baby.
Hell yeah. Alright. That's Magnet. I need you to switch into not man. Okay. I need Gallop to finish this fight here. Only point that matters. 17. That was it.
Hey, you win, right?
Yeah.
Mazel
So,
tov!
I get to, only
you have to
point
do
that
Castle-
matters is that last one.
You have to do Castle Karnak before you can get your... I guess you can tweet now if you intend to do Castle Karnak tonight.
I'm gonna tweet now. I always tweet after the crystal here.
It's because we forget.
Right.
So now it's become a tradition. Alright, Galoof remembered stuff.
Yes, I kind of wasn't expecting 17 to work, but, you know, like, the thing is with that fight, even with levels, there's always gonna be, like, luck involved, you know?
Let's see what your fire job is. So
I'm gonna go ahead and tweet now.
So you get to know if you get to have the sandworm. Yeah, nice time to join, Zambo. Get to watch the victory. I'll have to watch that on the tape.
Nice. Alright. So... Oh no, some jerk flipped a switch that's there. We installed this switch that's there to like, blow up the crystal.
Listen, science is very advanced.
Sid put that there.
He loves exploding.
I know he loves exploding.
I like how Amano's art for mid has glasses and Sid's doesn't. And Sid's sprite has glasses and mid's doesn't.
That's beautiful.
I just now noticed that after all of these times.
Consistency is fake.
And Boris says we're off, and we get to sail. I get to leave the ship and save.
Alright, the dream of the pile of berserkers is that the era of that is over. I have Red Mage.
Hey!
I haven't been buying any magic.
Well, you get to go buy them now.
Yeah, I get to go. Well, it means that there's almost no use to switch. I'm not going to switch until I'm out of the castle anyway, I don't think.
Yeah.
Because you don't get the crystals until you're out of the castle.
That's going to make getting Elf Cape plus Knife very hard.
Oh, main Gauche. Yeah, Mount Gauche plus the Elf Cape. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, my Berserkers, I restarted like that a couple times because my Berserkers kept killing me. Specifically because Sergeant is hard to run away from. Which means maybe you should go kill Iron Claw and then go get the treasures. Which is something you can do.
Oh, Red Mage is... I forgot Asuna's 4, not 3. Okay, I don't care about Asuna. If Asuna's 4. Whatever,
Yeah.
I'm not grabbing anyway. It's like right at the exit.
Yeah, you might get White Mage. And now, everybody, it's time for Doom Axes.
Alright, so let's make it through here. I'm gonna run for the Mount Gauche, I'm gonna run for the, Elf Cape, and those are the only prizes I care about. I have to remind myself of the way around this place.
There's also a few chests you can get that just have gold in them.
I don't remember those between the ones that just have monster in a box, so I'm not bothering. With the exception of the first one.
Yeah, the first one, and then on the way to Elf Cape, there's one by the stairs up. That's just in the middle of the room. You can just try it if you're feeling saucy.
We'll see. Alright, it's a trap monster attack.
Oh wait, I have to make sure to do something special here. I have to kill Biosoldier first.
Oh, right, Arrow 2's a bit strong.
Yeah, Gigas is a little hard. Or a little
That's alright.
strong.
Alright, so.
You're
we
tougher than I am
gained-
now.
Alright, we got Elf Kit.
Hey, nice. If Biosoldier is the last one on the field, he casts Bio on you.
Repeatedly.
Yeah.
Repeatedly. No end.
So,
It's the only thing he'll do. So, and that will just murder you.
so you could kill one of the other two monsters first, but you don't leave Biosoldier alone. And because I have Berserker, who would easily take the decision out of my hand, you kill him first. Especially since I have the Moonring Blade, which is a ranged weapon. And butts get smoke. That's also why when you're Doomax grinding, you save every once in a while.
Yeah.
Because you might just get wiped by Biosoldier.
It can just happen. Alright. So now we're heading over to the Mongaush. With 7.5 minutes left. Alright.
Okay, you haven't ran into Sergeant yet then.
Well, no, I ran into Sergeant once. I just killed all 3 enemies. And he fled.
My guys kept missing.
I'm having pretty decent luck with, like, hammers. That's why I'm using them.
I was also using Hammer.
Like I said, as you've seen with me winning on 17, I think I had pretty decent luck here.
Yeah, you got the good luck.
That's, you know...
I don't think Sergeant spawns if you kill Ironclaw, though. That's probably something I'll keep in mind for, hey, we have Doom Sign.
Alright, Mount Gauche is gotten, so I can leave.
Still gotta fight old Ironclaw. Well, you might not. Maybe the Berserker decisions will be nice.
Who knows? I mean, it's Berserker decision.
So I'm gonna get 2 Doomaxes.
I keep running into one Kernak.
That's a good fight.
Well, it flees.
Yeah, that's why it's a good fight.
Yeah. Oh, I got back attacked by a Gigas. Not the best.
Not the best.
It'll be like, okay, it's just that my damage from the back row sucks.
Hey, first skull of the run! It happened on a double lizard.
Hell yeah.
It's just that easy, everyone. I'll come get another set of Doomaxes if I roll another Berserker.
That's fair.
Like, I could just come back.
Yep. Hey, there's the Kernak again.
I'm only getting
Alright.
2 right now because I might want to have double Doom proc on my side when I fight Adamantois.
Alright, there's Gigas alone, and he's just dead because he's from the front. There we go, learn Asuna. Alright, let's walk out the front door.
I'm accelerating. I thought about buying that game when it was on sale, because it was on sale for like $4. I know Logical plays it. The game in question being 100% orange juice, which is anime, very anime Mario Party.
Okay.
And it has a card in it called like Boost or something, and all the cards in it have flavor text, and the flavor text is just, I'm accelerating.
Okay.
Seems pretty
Was
sweet
it-
to me.
Come on, Berserker decisions. You better bring it.
That man, he's not normal.
Come on, Berserker decision. Yes, Sergeant's down. Ooh yeah. 5 minutes left. We're heading back in and stealing some more chests.
That was like the one Steam sale game I was considering. Because there was nothing else I cared about on sale, or at least not on Super Sale.
I bought Papers, Please and Valkyria Chronicles because I knew at some point I wanted to play that game, but Papers, Please is the one I was more interested in.
It's a pretty okay game.
It's been fun.
Has you in it. Denied. Eric Jensen. Denied entrance.
Look, I tried. Fun. I love it.
It was quite strong.
Alright, this should be the last. Actually, what was my time at? I probably should just leave.
It wasn't a bundle? I never noticed. It means it'll be on another bundle. Those things always recur.
Alright, I think this is the last chest I'll open, and I have 4 minutes left. I'm just gonna leave.
That's probably a good idea.
I don't really... Meh.
Just make sure you're not level 20 by the time you hit the library.
I think I'm 8... No, I'm still 17, so that ain't gonna be a problem.
I was joking. But if you seriously said, oh, I'm 19, I better be careful, I would laugh my ass off.
Well, like, people in the zoo were saying, hey, if you want to beat Liquid Flame, like, you're gonna have to actually be, like, 19, 20 to win that fight.
Maybe that's the truth, and you just stole the game.
It probably is. Like, I probably went into that fight and won the 15% fight, you know? Like...
Which, you know, is
because
fair.
All you can do is improve your odds. That it is still going to be dice rolls the whole time. When you have no control, that's what's going to happen.
That's Berserker decisions, everyone.
Alright, but Red Mage... Yeah, like, I don't doubt that, because, like, the difference is only health, and he does a percentage-based attack, so...
Ice Healed Harvester. Amazing.
You know.
And Boris is dead. I think now is the time. I'll finish off these guys, and then...
I think I'm good here. This is where I'm going to end. I've been streaming for 4 hours.
4:15.
Yeah. So, you know, this will be a good place to just call it, because I've got my 3rd job, you know. Alright, so let's stop the clock.
I have to make a cutscene play. Because I'm going into Crescent.
Levels affects damage a bit, but it's much smaller than... It's really small compared to any other game.
Yeah.
But it is there, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and my stream down, so you'll probably still hear me in Gnomes if you're listening to the audio on that until then.
I'll be done soon. I'm just gonna go buy some stuff from Crescent and go to the end because Boris is dead.
Boris.
That's what I named Butts.
Alright. So that's down. Now I have to read this article about Destiny's DLC package costing £40.
Ah. Powerful. That's a cool game, though.
Which I find kind of hilarious for like a DLC thing to cost, you know, £40. But
also, the game itself costs like $20.
I know, that's why.
You there, you saw magic? No, you give me a song. Right, a useless one. The cool ass game. There's a magic shop in Crescent. It's over here. Do you sell Timage? You do not. You are worthless to me. Wait. I'm not thinking of Destiny. I'm thinking of Distance. Burnted has corrected me.
Okay.
I don't care about Destiny. It's like a shooter game.
Destiny's Bungie's shoot 'em game.
Yeah, Bungie. Probably means it's like passable, but not like great. Would you be surprised that I liked Halos 2 and 3, Burnthead? And that the coolest thing about Halo 3 was taking the big-ass hammer and crushing people and vehicles with it, and using the physics to do funny things? Alas, you will know. And thus, Obs is telling me I've been streaming for 4 hours and 20 and some minutes. So, I think that is quite well enough.
Welcome to the Fiesta.
Let's take a quick recap. Timer 4:19:16. Playtime is 3 hours 10 minutes. So I've lost an hour and 9 minutes somewhere along the line. Lena has been poisoned 3 times. I have cured her 0 times, except through death. I've allowed her to die every time she's been poisoned. And then I have had to go talk to Sid or Mid to advance the plot 4 times. Lumping some of them together.
I forget what that final number is.
It was like 14.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was higher than expected. I think the highest poison I've gotten is 7, but that may be increased. Oh, they've printed Spirit Bairns. I have to look at this. That is definitely Spirit Bairns.
Spirit Bairn? Oh my God!
That is Spirit Bairns.
The wee bairns.
That is some wee bairns. And it's actually like a good card, because it's Windrake. Anyways, good night, everybody.